No, but there we go.
Is
Wrong one?
shit coming through the wall?
Fuck
Shit.
you, Twill.
Oh, fuck you too. Love you much.
There we go. Okay.
I'm looking at some of the protests for men's right, and the signs that they're holding is fucking hilarious.
What did I do this time?
Foreskin is
I
not
have
a
no idea.
birth defect. Circumcision removes 16 plus functions. What
Is he
other
playing it?
functions does your penis have
No.
besides fucking
Well-
and peeing?
To be fair, if you're circumcised, it's harder to come.
Which is better because you don't come
No,
in 5 seconds.
because it's also possible that you don't come.
Well, this sucks to be you. Then I have some bad news for you, because if you're fucking and you can't come, that means you're gay.
Nope, that's not what it means.
No, it definitely does.
It
Definitely
does
does.
not.
Yep,
It is a
100%.
known fact. It is
If you
a known-
can't jizz to a woman, you're, a gay boy.
You're gay.
The gayest of lords.
Should I go back to not streaming?
Is that
I used to
how
love
we're...
that insult back in fucking secondary school. You're such a gay lord. Gay lord.
Fucking 8-year-old vibes.
Right. Everything was gay.
Cried onto my
Everything.
glasses.
Your mom gay.
Yep.
So,
Your dad is
is
tranny.
still wait to have a pee break?
Oh.
I don't know, man. Sounds pretty gay.
What, peeing?
Yep.
Yes.
Well,
Your grand
gotta-
tranny.
You gotta
So
touch your own
gay.
I'm
genitals.
not
Definitely
gay,
gay.
but I'm also not straight, so you're kind of right.
That does sound pretty gay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
if
pretty
peeing is gay, you're not always peeing. That means you're sometimes you're not completely all the time. So
Huh?
actually, everyone is a little bit gay then.
Okay.
homophobic. Well, give me George Clooney. I'll go to town on him, but
Yeah. Or like,
George Clooney.
yeah.
young George Clooney.
Not all
boomer.
George Clooney. Or,
Fuck. Of all people that you could fuck, you go with George Clooney.
Well, the man's
Man's got a
probably already dead.
refined palate, you know?
He just wants to
Nah,
feel his
refined.
I'm
friends.
a go May, man.
It's
I'm a go
fucking
May.
Prince. Alright, that's refinement.
I used to be called Prince because I had purple hair while I was doing workshop stuff. I just shout across all these machines going, Prince, come here! Good fun.
I was unaware Prince ever had purple hair, but alright. Not that I really keep up with Prince, you know?
Prince
I
had everything,
didn't know.
believe.
till I
Other than
started
him
looking.
being dead, I think.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Alright.
that Michael Jackson? Okay, never mind.
they're all
I
dead,
mean,
but-
he is also dead.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay. Twill,
Yes.
what happened last time?
Let's see. There were some stupid decisions made.
Don't fuck up, buddy.
Let's see here.
I'm going to the
We're in the
silent
woods. We're
void.
following 2 of the hags. We were planning an ambush. We split the party, you know, as fucking morons.
Mm-hmm.
And a red cap murdered one of our party members, Nia, I think. Then Light decided to off herself. I went to the red cap. Beat
I
the
believe
living
was an
shit out of
extremely
it.
Emotional moment for me.
You decided to off yourself.
Fucking off you.
A mushroom person got beaten. Then went to the house, killed a few hags.
I got
Apparently-
killed again.
Nia got back, got better, you know. Then she got beaten to the ground again. It was a weird time. The unicorn was not amused. And I think that's where we left off.
Oh, and I got... You gave me heal. Well, no, you stabilized.
I stabilized you. You are not in at that stool. Until this mace hits your face.
Multi-classing at the bard, are you? Sick round.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't miss anything.
It was mostly combat with a little bit of role playing mixed in between, a little sprinkling.
Yeah, it was a long combat.
Teal become fucking massive.
Oh, yeah.
It became an absolute unit.
Yeeted Aristar through the window.
Oh, fuck me, yes. Aristar became a fucking basketball.
And I
Get
single-handedly killed one of them all alone
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Did
no one
pretty
else
good.
was there.
No one else was there.
And so we come back to two dead hags in their abode. You lot are scattered between being up there, being down there. There's a Tressum flowing out the window. Banrin is down with Light. I don't know if Light's unconscious or not. You have the disabled mark.
No.
Okay.
No. I'm having a seat with Banrian.
Could you say that in more Scottish terms, please? I'd like to hear that. Okay, I suppose you don't.
I already said no.
Oh. What would y'all like to do?
Well, last time I was going to drag the remains of Mother Mole down the hatch.
I think she was the one that got cut in like half. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just drop him, yeet her away.
There's
Yeet!
a second or so before a sickening thud as she hits the ground 50 feet below.
I'm just passing some popcorn to Banrian.
See something fall from underneath the house and onto the ground. Sickening squelch.
Oh, here comes a good part.
I'll go and grab the other corpse and do the same thing.
Everyone's
Well,
just looking
after
at you
that,
do this.
I'll go prone and peek my head down the hatch and yell, "Clear!"
I'm just looking at all this happening. I just look at Nia. Oh, so doing this now. Grab her, throw her out as well.
No.
No, I'm not throwing her out.
Okay.
Just making clear.
Good, because I was going to clip your head with an Eldritch Blast.
I'd like to see you try.
I cast
Oh,
Eldritch
that's okay.
Blast at him.
I'm in the house. You don't see.
sight.
Yeah.
Fucking wait, sunshine.
Hayden, I am
Mhm.
back to my normal size, by the way. So,
Okay,
you
we
can
need to-
shrink
we
me,
need to
please,
shrink
so I
you.
can climb.
Shrink
so that
me,
I
daddy.
can climb down the
Shut
stairs.
fucking Jesus, stop moving it! Stop moving it!
He's back to his normal size.
Stop shrinking.
That's he's back to his normal size. Good.
I am the house.
Here is the
Fear
BVG of your adventure.
It's just me. Smaller. Smaller. Smaller.
Make me smaller, daddy.
But
Send
they've
me a
got
picture
their
of my grandma, that will work.
They've got the three kind of desk things. They've got their tables, their bodies dismembered
mean-
and collapsed as they are. Nia's still unconscious.
I'm not able to do a lot right now.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no, you're unconscious.
She's fine. I want to climb down the stairs and talk to Ben Ryan. Pony. I want to talk to Pony.
Speaking back into your mind again. Just, hello.
We've taken care of what I think is the source of the corruption. So I just want to check with you if we did everything right and if you can get rid of the corruption that is in these forests.
ATLC.
What?
Chill.
Yeah.
Got some popcorn.
Oh, how did you get that?
Cinnamon.
Oh, I like you.
Cameron finishes his mouthful before replying into your head. If they're dead, I believe so. We should be good.
Yay for murder.
It was just.
Okay, guys, we can all give ourselves a round of applause. We accomplished things by murdering. I'm happy.
Fuck off, sheepy.
Yay.
Oddly enough, not fuck me.
I was sitting there staring at Discord trying to see who was clapping.
Not me. It was Phil. 100%
Mhm.
Phil.
Mhm.
So Light.
Well,
you want to check up on your sister? She is upstairs, but she is sleeping or unconscious. Don't know if you want to check up on her.
I go to the ladder.
A little bit of an awkward stepping around the multiple squishy bits that are flattened somewhat, but you get there.
I go up the ladder.
You ascend.
Okay.
You ascend?
We can do this bit by bit if you want.
But I'll make my way over to Nia and arms around, embrace, and use the last 3 of my healing lights.
I believe that heals her for yay much.
That.
There you go, Nia. You regain consciousness and... Alright, 10 hit points.
I slowly open my eyes, blink a bit. Light, you're awake.
You are getting an uncomfortable amount of kisses.
No. Oh, stop. Stop. Light. I'm okay. What you doing?
It's like an overly excited puppy.
Yes. Yes!
Light, sit. No.
Yeah.
She sits.
Light panting.
So that's what they do every night.
It's got so so quick.
You're welcome.
So, what's gonna happen now?
I think we
I'm
should
not
rest.
sure.
Are we gonna rest in here?
We
I
could.
got rid of the corpses.
It's fine with me. I do wanna go explore the desks a little, see what they were up to in here.
By all means. Moving over, make your investigation check. The first one's more of a kind of worktop than a proper desk, and it's got various bits of herbs and like roots and branches on it. Seems like this is where a lot of the preparations for potions, the raw materials, were done.
Okay.
The next one contains a few more like distilling, like this would be where the actual bottling is done, but there are some scraps of paper on here.
What's on the paper?
A few of them detail like a map and a path to get to Benrian and their lair, and like the encircling of it and how it's done well. A few more are like rough sketches and notes of a few recipes for the potions that were being made.
Okay. Was there a third desk?
The thing to the right of you is like a cabinet, if you will. And opening up, there's lots of potions, etc. in here.
Do I know what kind of potions are in there?
Picking a few up, you'd recognize the potions of healing. There are 3 of them.
I put those in my bag.
There's another one you're not quite sure of its intended use. It's a bit swirly, and it's not quite the same color.
Okay. Does anyone here have experience with potions?
Nope.
I think silence is your answer.
Okay. I'll put this back then.
You did roll high enough to notice that there is a sort of false bottom to this. There seems to be like a small ring pull that's embedded in the bottom. Did you pull it up?
Yes.
You find slightly larger bottles under there, and a few of them looking a little bit nastier. There's a potion of greater
Sure.
healing. And
Okay.
there's two more that you don't quite recognize.
I put the potion of greater healing also in my bag.
I would like to call dibs, as they say.
Then you should have examined this.
Shit.
Do you need healing or?
Response. Sad.
I am fine. Arm falls off. Less than fine. Fight back.
Statement.
No, seriously, like, are you hurt?
I'm fine.
I'll walk over
Fine.
to Cognitus.
Fine. Fine.
His arm just fell off. Are you fine?
Yes.
I
Hmm.
can
They
heal
go
you.
back.
I can heal you for a bit if you want to.
No, I'm fine.
If you keep saying you're fine, I won't do it.
Leah,
That's
are
why
you
you keep
feeling
saying-
the double ASMR touch up?
What?
I am
We both have
uncomfortable
healing
with this.
hands. We can do it at the
What's the
Yeah,
shape
but
of
if
the
he
finger?
doesn't need it, I won't waste it on him. Rather, give it to
So-
someone that does need it. So if he needs it, he has to tell us, because otherwise I'm can rather give it to someone else.
I think the others might need it a bit more.
Aristar, are you hurt?
A bit, yeah.
Do you need healing?
I mean, a rest would be enough as well.
Okay.
I can see the red liquid draining from him.
He
Oh,
says he's
Oh,
fine.
it's just a flesh wound.
Teal?
It's nothing but a scratch.
This but a scratch.
Teal,
Yeah.
are you hurt?
I am fine.
Okay. Well, guess nobody needs healing. Light, do you still need healing?
nothing a short rest won't fix.
Okay.
We're all
Maybe we should
fine.
take a
We're all fine. We're all fine.
maybe we should take a long rest instead.
Hmm.
I agree.
As much as I don't like the mental complications involved with sleeping in a residence where we just murdered inhabitants of, that bed does look very comfy.
Plus, the bodies are out of the house, so I mean,
Yeah,
Blood everywhere, but the bodies are gone. That's good.
you can clean the blood if you want.
I'll start cleaning during the night.
I will go to the furthest bed. Just fucking plof. Night.
By the way, I forgot to inspect the bodies, so I'll go check if they had anything special
Okay.
on them.
okay. I'll also go to sleep because I'm pretty tired.
Alright, give me an investigation.
I
check.
claim the second
Aristar.
bed.
Investigation?
Yeah. Okay. You find that Mother Stag had a potion on her. It seems to be of greater healing.
Okay.
And she also had a staff of bird calls that was very unhelpful in the fight.
Tweet, tweet,
Okay.
motherfucker.
Mother Mole, she has 2 potions of healing
Mm-hmm.
and a vial of acid.
Okay.
That's all you find on them. There's no money or
Yeah.
anything, but
Yeah, that's
sure
fine.
what they'd have use for with money.
Not sure what use we have with money currently.
I will get myself gilded.
Going robot. So what's the play? Long rest?
I think so, yes.
Mm.
We killed the bitches, now we're jacking their house. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Fucking squatters.
We're so poor we kill people and live in their house for one night.
As you reascend the ladder, Aristar, Banrin. It's telepathy again. I want to say speaks, but it doesn't hold true in my head. He'll let you know in his head that he'll guard. He will stay around the base and keep an eye out.
Thank you.
I will assist
you.
him. Plop myself down.
Whereabouts are you then, Cognitus?
Let me zoom in a bit more.
Banrin's gonna be patrolling around on the ground below the house.
I'm just gonna sit up here near the hatch and just do my sentry hatch as I'm just watching that.
Into your sleep mode, watching it.
Like, zzz.
Yeah.
The moment someone comes near, zzz, made a wrong move, motherfucker.
The two circles on the map, the red and the green, they're both rugs. Everything else, like the floor, is loose floorboards. Some of them are more warped than others. Some of them are just branches used to plug a hole. So as much as it might not be super comfortable, it's better than the grass.
Anyone else having trouble with D&D Beyond?
Yep.
I tried to refresh, but now it won't load at all.
Yeah, I think the website's going down quickly.
Into the trap. Never refresh.
No. Like roll 20, you don't refresh, right, Maddie?
Yes.
Or you always refresh. It's either or.
I'm talking about D&D Beyond. Roll 20 is fine.
It's a joke, Maddie. It's a joke.
Sure, we'll
Just
give
go
it a
ha
minute, It'll
ha
be fine.
and move
It's a
on.
horrible joke, you
Don't
know
ever
me.
say ha ha. It's so condescending.
Ha ha.
Right,
You're
you
so
guys-
It's how,
funny.
it's how he laughs. It's how he laughs. See?
Okay, Cognitus, what's your passive perception?
It should be about 14, because I don't have any
Okay.
points in there.
I'm gonna imagine that's what you pick up while in sleep mode. It's like an
Yeah, I
active
suppose.
perception, it would be, you actively looking out.
There's a... mew.
Yeah.
Mew.
But for as long as you are there, you don't see anything climb up.
Like a PC with motion sensor for activation, like something comes near.
One of those imperfect ones in the mall, so the door never opens for you, but always for the bigger guy that goes behind you.
Experience?
Which way? Morning comes to you. You'll have all completed a long rest, blah blah blah, finished D&D Beyond whenever it works again.
Yeah.
What
And
be
I have
your
to pick my
play?
spells then.
Yeah, if you need to, please do.
Press long rest button. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Yeah, no, D&D Beyond's gone down for
Oh
the
no. Oh no. I pressed the refresh button.
You're fucking...
I'm stuck in the infinite loop.
What is the play for the morning that comes to you?
Breakfast.
Lay in. Two very different people.
Is there any food in this house?
There's nothing up here, nothing you found. You essentially scoured all of the storage space.
Too bad.
There was the garden that you passed on the way in. Well, you guys didn't, you went north, but the folk that went to the south, they passed the garden. Over by Banreen.
Yeah, I expected that to be a garden, yes. Your drawing skills kind of made that obvious. I'll
5
go
more
and...
damage on next attack against you.
Why?
The ladder snaps as you climb down.
I am saying that his drawing was good enough for me to notice that it was a garden.
You think there might be enough food there to do you a breakfast?
I'll go and collect the food from the garden.
There's carrots and potatoes and shit. And there's some other stuff that you looks similar to what was on the potion preparing table, so it's probably potion ingredients.
Good morning, Benrin. How are you doing today?
A little bit of bags under his eyes, but into your mind again. All is well.
Do you need some rest too?
We get back to my people, we can.
Where are your people?
My rock, my pinnacle, where you found me.
Okay, so we have to go back there.
Yes, yes.
Okay. We'll tell the others after I prepared some breakfast for everyone. No, go back up. Find a place to make a salad or something.
A little bit cumbersome carrying everything up, going up a ladder, but you manage. There's a perfectly good table. There's a smouldering fire in that red thing to the northeast.
Nice. I'll go sit at the table, cook some food.
And that you do.
Waiting for everyone else to wake up.
Can't imagine
I've
it
been
takes
awake
super
for
long.
quite a bit.
Morning.
Good morning
real.
to you too. If you want, I made some breakfast.
What is it?
A salad.
A salad?
That's all I could find here.
It's better than nothing.
That's
It's
what
made of vegetables?
That's what a salad is made of, yes.
Oh god. How do these people live without any meat?
Vegans, am I
Well.
right? How do they do it?
You can always go look around for a deer or something.
I wonder how unicorn tastes.
Cognitus, follow me. We're gonna slay us a unicorn.
Guys, no.
I was making a joke. I don't eat.
Ah.
No taste.
Darn it, Cognitus. I thought we had a situation where we could bond over, you know, like father and son. Slaying
the
one's
father?
hunting one's first animal is a rite of passage. It's a way into adulthood.
If we really have to, I suppose we can kill the unicorn, but
No.
do we need
That's
to?
the spirit.
I'd rather not, but
No, we're not killing the unicorn.
But Mom.
Eat your vegetables.
Yeah. Very angrily starts eating salad.
What the fuck just happened?
Welcome to Roleplay with Sheepy. I make everything weird. This chair is way too small for my fat ass. I can't even sit on it properly.
Me neither.
Ah, there we go.
What?
The table is my seat.
What happened?
I don't know. Hayden's just fucking around again.
Breakfast up. You all feel quite fed. I take it you also partake eventually, Light.
Yes.
Wonderful. Everyone's eaten.
Yes.
So, what's the plan now? Since we got rid of this horrible stuff.
We have to bring the unicorn back to its.
We have to do what with the unicorn?
Bring him back to his home.
This is his home. This forest.
No. To his home.
I don't
He's
think
safe.
a unicorn has a house.
He does. He told me.
wasn't there a manor where we found him?
Yeah. That's his home.
It's kind of a fucked home if there's just no roof and, half of the men are missing. I feel bad for him. Didn't know unicorns could be hobos.
We have to bring him back safely. To make sure he can fix the forest.
It's not too hard. And then after that, we go back to the village, maybe? Maybe talk to the village elder. try to see if we can get some money for doing good.
Sure.
Come on, Nia, you almost died. Don't you at least want something out of this?
I died. I actually died.
You actually died. Don't you want at least something out of your death?
Well, my sister's still alive. That's enough for me.
But with no money, you can't buy food, and with no food, your sister dies. So, money.
Fine.
See? Perfect.
Never said no.
Good point. But you were more like whatever, and I was confused. Money is never a whatever option. It's always yes, money. At least for me, that is.
Money is not the most important thing in the world.
Sure. When you're as old as me, money is the important thing in the world.
How old are you?
22. No.
The ripe age of
22. He's 30, Duke.
That's not that much older than I am.
For a hobgoblin, that's pretty old.
No, probably.
I'm at least half my age now. Half my age, half my lifespan. Yes. That.
Ooh.
Anyhow.
Sheepy.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. What did I do this time?
You said you were old.
I forget my age. I am 18, wisdom.
Oh yeah, it's nice and high.
But is it high enough for whatever the fuck you're wanting to do to me?
I'm finding out.
I don't know how to whisper DM a roll.
Slash
So I'm
W.
just gonna do that, I guess.
Slash
I don't
GM
fucking
roll.
know. I've never done it.
Can you describe what
Smocker,
happens? I can't get to it.
He gets a very sudden headache.
You get a headache, Sheepy. While at 18, make the save.
Oh. Oh yeah, no, I missed that bit. No, he's fine.
You don't get a
He
headache.
doesn't get a headache.
He gets a little bit of a headache.
Was
Little
it
bit.
noticeable that he cast something? That she cast something?
I mean, yes. I
To
didn't
try
try to
and
do
hide
it
it.
quietly. And it's
I-
verbal.
Look up to light.
What?
And slowly walk over to her.
Bad doggo.
What you doing?
He was being a bitch.
You don't do that to friends. I told you this multiple times. You use your words.
I did.
That just happened to be magical.
I just put my head in my hands and just sigh very deeply.
Besides,
I
it
am-
didn't work anyway.
That doesn't matter. You don't do that.
The salad was lovely.
Just go eat something.
I also angrily partake of some lettuce.
God
Rage
damn. Rage eat.
Give me one.
Okay. Does anyone else want to search anything, or are you ready to accompany Bannery back? The odd glances you got of him through the trapdoor and windows. He's been prancing around angrily. Not angrily, rather.
I just want to take
Excitedly?
excited to go. Yeah. Just prancing a bit.
Yeah.
I want to take a quick look around the room. Like, is there anything worth noting? That kind of stuff.
There are still some potions in the northern cabinet, like the 4 boxes next to each other.
I'll take a few of those. Might come in useful.
Nia went over
Yeah,
and took
we
all
don't
ones she
know what they are
recognized.
though.
Yeah.
There's
We
a
can
bunch of
figure it
potions
out
you don't
eventually.
recognize. And I can't describe them properly until Duna Beyond works again. So they have colors, and I can't get to them.
I would just take all of them. How many are there? Or
What's your passive investigation?
my passive investigation is a 10.
Oh, that's good.
So
You also notice the ring pool.
the what?
There's a little, like, similar to like a trapdoor, how they have those rings that kind of pop
Yeah.
out of the surface, like that,
Mm-hmm.
on the bottom of the cabinet, and it pulls up to find a few more under there.
More
And
potions.
1, 2. Add 3 potions from cabinet to your inventory, and when D&D
Okay.
comes back, I'll describe them.
How do you add a custom item?
Into your equipment at the bottom, there's like other equipment, and you can just type into there.
Maybe because D&D Beyond's fucked.
Maybe.
It doesn't show up.
Should be right at the
Yeah.
bottom of your equipment.
Other
then.
possessions?
Yes.
Other possessions, never mind, yeah. What did you say? 5 random
3.
potions?
3 potions.
3
Unknown.
random potions, yeah.
Is it
From
okay if I
X.
try to restart my computer and see if that helps?
No, because
It is their
everyone
website.
has this purpose. Yeah,
It's
it
not
is
you.
their website. Because I also have the same issue.
But
We're all
I-
accessing it from a
I
different
checked.
place.
Yeah, but I checked, like, is it down? And it says that, like, it's up. And
I
that
can actually
is,
see
like,
no
a
problem.
problem on
It
my
is
end.
kind of up, but it's buggy. It's probably just overloaded a bit with too many
Maybe
people.
try to restart your browser instead.
Mm.
No.
I'm saying it's the website's fault.
I'm gonna
So,
give a browser restart a go. Never hurts.
Probably.
No.
I don't want to lose all my tabs.
I mean, I have 7 open and I have to reopen. Fuck you.
I have 7 open as well.
Why?
You're doing too much shit, Sheepy.
I only
You're
have
overloading
10. Damn it.
yourself.
I have 2 open in this browser.
I want
I mean, now it's
play.
partly loaded.
Oh. Every time I type DDB into the search bar, every time. Never works. Launch game. No, no, D&D Beyond's not loading at all now. Okay, get the module on the iPad. It is.
I tried it on my phone and it didn't work.
I've got the module downloaded on the iPad. As much as it eats the battery, I can still view it. But okay, what's the plan? This place looks reasonably cleaned out.
Bring Benrian to his home. So
Yep.
I go down the hatch and to him, ready to go.
Okay.
I suppose I'll follow.
Yeah, I'll follow as well.
Sorry, the app is terrible compared. Okay. You do travel, and you travel all the lovely way back to the bridge, etc. And his pinnacle of rocks.
Yes.
Players, drag over. There we go. He seems much more uplifted. You do pass by the body of Mother Skunk. Still remains there.
Is
Gourd.
it smelly?
It's been a day. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Rotting doesn't happen until about the 3rd day.
I'll just go around it, not getting too close.
Can I check if she had anything on her?
Sure. Investigation check.
Yeah, it's with no benefits, so I'll just roll a d20. Nope.
She had a potion. Not sure what it was, because it smashed under her body as she hit the ground.
Okay.
Whatever the fluid was soaked into her and the floor. Her clothes. Jesus. You get back to the bridge. How do you guys plan on crossing?
Oh, right. Forgot
With
about
Great
that.
difficulty.
You guys have had difficulties doing it.
So, Light.
I did.
You want to drag the unicorn again?
Not particularly. I don't feel like that went very well last time.
Then how are we gonna get the unicorn to the other side?
I mean, it has been a day. I think he could use
Bannerman
the
didn't sleep.
teleportation again. Oh yeah, exactly. Never mind.
Okay.
So he doesn't have his vamp?
No, he kept to watch it while you guys slept.
Stayed up all night? What a fool. Does anyone want to fly?
No.
I cannot know.
I cannot carry him.
Well, I mean, Hayden, if you're okay with it, we could do the dual thunder step thing.
Yeah, I can't
Again.
remember how we did that before.
Neither can I. I think you.
I
made a
think both
check,
of you
but
made a roll.
I
Yeah.
don't know what the check was.
I would
Probably
like to
our
read the spell,
spellcasting thing.
but I can't guarantee to be honest. What a great time for it to go down.
Yeah,
I'll just post it
exactly.
in BTT.
Oh, thank you.
It is normally limited to one person of medium, or I think
Right, but
the same
because you're
size as
both
you.
doing it,
Same size, I think. Yeah.
I'll let you go one
I'm
above.
Actually, wait, yeah, no. If someone could cast enlarge on either me or Nia,
Yeah.
do we have an enlarge
I can do that, yeah.
Can
on
you
other
do
people?
it to someone else?
No, only on me.
Okay, becoming less useful.
I don't have anything else.
Well, we can try to just run.
I suggest we use a rope.
How about you guys go first and I'll.
Does anyone
I
know
can
mending?
do.
Does anyone know mending?
No.
What's that?
It's
Use
a
it to fix
cantrip.
the bridge.
All of the bits of stone fell.
We could get other bits.
Bannerman looks
didn't
eager to
pass it.
cross. He is quite happy to bomb it.
Okay, well, I guess he goes first then, and we just see what happens after that. He's the only problem
No.
with us getting across.
I can do the echo swap thingy and go.
You get
You might
your
need
echo
to patch
halfway
ropes.
and then swap. And then
Yeah,
yourself
but
over.
I can summon it halfway, 15 feet away from me, make it walk the other 15 feet, and then swap.
Does it have weight?
No,
I don't think I roll it with
it's an
any.
ethereal.
Yeah, he fucks off over there.
Yeah.
And you swap?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can throw or they can throw the rope to me, or whatever.
Okay. Anyone got rope?
We
Yeah,
had
I
rope
have.
last time.
I have rope.
Around me.
Yeah, I have. I assume I still have the same rope I had
I would
last time.
imagine so, yeah.
We can get everyone across without touching the bridge. Me and Nia
How?
can both cast Thunderstep, and there's only 2 more people that need to go across, bar the pony. and
Yeah.
the pony's willing to just run across and see what happens. So we attach the rope to the pony. We're all on the other side. We're all holding the rope, just in case.
I'm fine with that.
Listen.
Are you
Okay.
guys okay with
Well-
it?
I am good with that.
Okay, everyone step back.
Wait, question.
What?
If I give a side of the rope to the echo, when it switches, does the rope go with it?
No.
Are you switching consciousness or full body?
I think I just physically swap places.
I'm gonna
So
say
it
it doesn't
doesn't
like
this
the
just
rope
go,
will.
right?
Yeah.
That just seems like a way of teleporting stuff.
We can just throw the rope to
Yeah,
the
but I
pony from
asked
the
that
other side.
last time, could I teleport the body, and no.
The body is
I just-
different than
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
in that case,
Well-
I'll hand one side of a rope to Nia.
Okay.
I'm going to put my hand on Cognitus. Are you willing?
Can we step back first?
I am willing.
Are you willing, though?
Step back.
I'm willing.
Can
I
everyone
agree.
except Cognitus step back a little? Hilk? Bendrian?
Barian don't give no fucks.
I keep hold of one side of the rope,
Okay.
leaving the other side with Nia. So when I jump, it comes with me.
Okay. Thunderstep with you.
So how does this work?
Just fucking skyrocket upwards. I think it's more of a teleport.
Whoops. There we go.
Okay. I tie the rope around Bendrian's neck.
God, fuck
Also,
me.
big thunderclap
What?
instead.
What?
Look, it's an incentive, okay? If he falls, he dies. Don't
Where
fall.
else do you want me to tie it?
Around his body.
Okay, then I tie it around its
Jesus
body.
Christ. You know, if he just missteps, he hangs. He's dead.
Either
he's
way,
gone.
I'm pretty sure no matter where you tie a rope on a horse, if it fell and the only contact was the rope, you'd cut it in half.
Pretty heavy, yeah.
I'll just tie Bendrian on the rope. I don't
Don't
care
worry, it's
where.
a unicorn. It's magic. All right, it's fine. Let's do it around a hoof or something.
Around his horn. Whatever.
Oh God, you're just breaking it off.
This is
Jesus
not getting
Christ,
better.
you want to kill it.
Nope. Nope.
No, but
From the distance, just, we are so sorry, Benrian. We didn't want any of this to happen.
Bannering's backing away like he's not willing. Get this rope
No,
away
no,
from
no,
my
no.
neck and horn.
then I tie it around his whole belly.
He's willing
Why
for
Never-
must you?
Give me a sleight of hand check to see how well you tie this knot.
Probably very badly. That's not too bad.
It's tied.
Okay. Teal'c,
Hmm?
are you ready?
What do you want me to do?
Come stand next to me and hold my hand.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. And we go to the other side.
That was interesting.
I will say your Echo Knight died just from being in proxy.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Disappeared.
Now all that remains is
Okay.
Bannerin on the opposite side with a rope around his midriff.
And his neck.
No,
It's
I
tied
tied
in
it
like
loose
6
from its
places.
neck.
It's around his legs, it's around his tail.
Hello?
Bondage.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, it's gone. Okay. Holy shit, D&D Beyond's back now.
Okay, so
Huzzah.
is Bendrian coming? Or
You guys got that rope? He
I think
asks
we're
into your
holding it
heads.
with the 5 of us.
Yeah.
Right, all 5 of you in some sort of weird like tug of war line, holding his Teal'c at the back.
We got you, buddy.
He
At the back.
prepares.
Alistar is way stronger than me.
Hmm.
That's why he's in the front.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, I'll be like the linchpin.
Okay. I can't get to a sheet. Dex on a unicorn.
Apologies.
It's okay.
I am back though.
You're all bracing and holding the rope like a weird tug of war line. Gets a +2. That's not great. Okay.
Oh god.
He starts running, and the ground around here starts giving way under his hooves, and he manages to just about get to the midway point there, stumbling, feet falling below him. But he gets there. He stands back up and shakes off some of the dust a bit. That was close. You guys want to hold that rope tight?
I got you.
We were holding on.
Mm-hmm.
Like twisting the rope around my forearm.
Oh, that's much better. He gets over here without, oh my Christ, start moving light. Without moving any more of the stones out from underneath him as he goes. Managed to cross the bridge.
And I'm just very relieved. Why do I have a pink thingy?
I do not know.
I'll untie the knots and take my rope back.
Thank
Mine,
you.
bitch.
It was yours?
No. It's that one.
It is mine.
I did this.
Yes, you did. There you go, buddy. There you go.
If you'll all give me a moment.
A moment.
And, he
Do you think I
strides
have
off.
moments lying around? You think I'm rich?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Moments
Have
don't
you
grow on
seen
trees,
the shit-
Hayden.
Motherfucker, you grow. Alright. You
I
have
grow.
moments.
Why am I big again? Stop
You
making
grow.
me big. Oh my god.
Bro, you grow.
Unicorn
Grow.
strides off into his ruins, and he begins like head
Something.
turning different directions. Not seeking. It's similar to when he talks to you guys, except now he's not.
Yes.
And out of the various piles of rubble or the scenery in the grass beyond, this is not drawn to scale. Like this is 300 foot across, this pinnacle of rock you're on. It's quite large, and as such, out of all these various bushes, etc., come small pixies, sprites, couple of satyrs. Nope, that's a way of writing. Whatever that fuck from Narnia is. Either which way, various woodland creatures.
Aslan?
No, not the lion. The fucking
The
half
satyr.
goat
A
cunt. Thank
satyr.
you.
The satyr, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. There's lots of these creatures that come out, seemingly Anrian's given them refuge here during the hag's dominion over the forest. At first they're tentative and shied away from you, but as the conversation seemed to continue, there's respect in their eyes towards you.
Disrespect.
There is respect.
Oh.
He eventually turns back to you and says, "Thank you. Saved us,
No
and you've saved this
problem
forest.
at all.
I have something else that you could do for me, though. Come with me." And he takes anyone that follows to the side, heading towards the old ruined clock tower.
Oh. Okay.
Again, it's a bit bigger than what I've drawn, because
I'll
I was
follow
in a
him.
hurry. But it's a reasonably large clock tower, about 25 feet-ish across, and most of it is in ruin. Like, there's nothing above 30 foot here, and it, like, from its construction, looks like it could have reached a lot higher. I finally got to my notes. There we go. A bit inside, or rather at the doorway, he turns around to you. There is a powerful artifact in here, and I don't know how it works, but it needs to be removed.
Alright, I'll take a look at it.
Careful.
I will. It's fine.
Within the foundations of this tower, there is an instrument panel that is built into the wall. You see strange little dials and levers and such. And there are silver wires that seem to connect it, and they would have gone up into something else in this tower, but with the top gone, that's gone too. Give me a perception check.
I will.
Perfect. You do notice two small gemstone, or what appear to be gemstones. To you, OC, they'd resemble buttons, like a console button. One is a deep red, and one is a light blue. And both, from the looks of them, you're not quite sure what they're made of. But there are two slots on the console where those look like they would fit.
I'll try to push them in, I guess.
Okay. Picking them up, and yeah, they would definitely fit in the hole. There is the red and the blue button, and there are two holes. Do you put the red in the left or the right, and the blue in the left or the right? Like, what are you doing here?
I'll put the blue in the left and the red in the right.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Don't
What
put
is
the
he
red
doing?
wire. There's only blue and yellow.
Cut the red wire.
I'm colorblind, you dumb shit.
The dark gray, the dark gray.
They
No, the
both,
other
That's
grade.
not how color blindness works, you idiot.
they both fit in.
Depends on full color blindness.
Okay. Does something happen?
By getting them into their slot, no.
Can I
Self-destruction
push
applies.
You can. Which one do you push?
Wait, I have to choose again?
Yeah.
Guys?
You look back at everyone, nervously looking in at you, Bannery, and kind of tiptoeing backwards slightly.
Yes.
Red or blue?
Always red.
Think
Which
about this. Think outside the box. It's clearly a puzzle. Pick orange.
Is there an orange button?
There is the deep red and the light blue.
What if she crosses her eyes really hard? Like merges.
You start
the
seeing
two.
3 of both.
And then press the third button.
You just see her
Seriously,
jabbing at the air.
red or blue?
Red.
I'd go red.
Always red.
Blue.
Color of the blood.
I'll go red. Step back if you want.
Does anyone step back? Oh god! My fucking
I
have the
roll
up-
20
thing
told
right
me it's
behind
just
How you
left
doing?
the screen. I zoomed in too far. Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna press in 3, 2, 1.
There is a
press the
small
button.
hum as you do so. And then the clock
Oh.
tower around you very, 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 very quickly begins to age You see cracks and vines rapidly sprouting up the sides, and then you see the rocks beginning to crumble, and the ground's beginning to crumble. Give me an Arcana check.
Yep. Oh, my rolls are getting back again.
Nice.
From what you're seeing, this button seems to have massively increased the amount of time that's passing. Do you do anything about this?
Only the tower, or like everything?
Looking at the door quickly, and to everyone else looking at the tower, it's more or less just this tower. It's very localized.
Okay. Can I unpress the button?
No. No, you pressed
Can
it
I
in,
press the blue?
and you can. And that
Let's
appears
do
to be
that.
undoing with a matching hum, but before it went now it's going So it begins to return to how it was. Crumbles, go back up, dust elevates back into its position. The vines crawl down the wall.
So everything's reversing. Huh.
Is there a pause button?
Seemingly not.
Oh.
More and more of this tower begins to grow. Rocks and bricks putting themselves back in the wall.
As soon as the tower is like whole again, like not the way it kind of was before, but like when it's how do you say that?
You found it
When
as a
it
ruin
looks
today.
new.
When it goes back to being fully constructed.
Yes. Then I press both of the buttons at the same time.
Machine doesn't seem to do anything. Like
Yep.
it continues.
Broke it.
Like your inputs were not received.
Can I remove the buttons?
You can. And the effect stops.
Oh. It worked.
There is now in front of you all, seemingly from nowhere, bricks were elevating off the platform around the tower and slotting in and becoming whole, and it looked very fucking weird. But there is now a whole clock tower in front of you, 60, 70 feet tall.
Is there anything else in here?
Nothing really of note. Like there's a ladder going up and up to a bell that seems to be behind some of the clock faces. And the wires seem to go up and power that bell, as it were.
I'm very confused.
That's what I mean. You hear Banrian's voice in your head again. That shit needs to go.
How's the castle right now?
The castle is in the state that it was.
Oh, so it's not rebuilt?
It was
How's
very
the bridge?
localized around the clock tower. Bridge is still fucked.
Fuck.
Okay, is there any way to remove this device thing?
The console? No, not really. Like, it's 10, 15 feet across and maybe about the same high. Seems to be quite well designed into the base of the clock tower.
Okay, I put the buttons in my pocket.
Okay.
Can I push anything right now?
On the console?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem to be much that could be pushed.
Okay, I just keep the buttons in my pocket and walk out.
Okay.
I don't know what it's doing, but without these buttons, it cannot do anything. So, I think that's the only fix I can think of.
I'm getting some serious Resident Evil vibes right now. We're going to need those buttons in about an hour.
Just don't eat them. Don't eat the red or blue pill. It's a trick question.
Give me both of them.
They
I will eat
do
both.
look very tasty.
They're in my pocket. You cannot see them.
You don't know what I can see.
X-ray vision.
You're not wearing any panties, my lady.
So,
The question is, where are my panties?
Light is wearing them.
Yeah, no, I'm wearing both.
Both. Double protection.
Like, damn, they're good.
Nia, take those
Yes.
away from this forest. I don't want anyone using them to bring the hags back here. It could undo
Okay.
everything we just did.
That's fine. Sure. Why not? Guess we have to go, guys.
Is it the buttons?
I have the-
scared of the buttons?
Yeah.
Throw them into the ravine?
No. Because then someone can find them.
I mean, they can find them in your pocket too.
Not if we leave the forest.
Yes.
more likely for people to find them.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
we go
but
to
they
a
don't
city,
know what
we'll
they're
check.
for if we're not in the...
Yeah, but they might randomly press it and then shit hits the fan.
You
They were
cannot press
placed
the
into
buttons if they're
a
not
console.
in a...
Like the console's in the clock tower and it can't be taken. She currently has the 2 buttons that she put into the 2 holes on the console.
What if we break the console?
What if we
Ah.
break the buttons?
You can try, but then I'm gonna stay away.
I'm gonna
Enjoy. I don't know who's eating, but enjoy.
Sorry.
glance towards Bannerian at the question of destroying the console.
You can
Eh?
try.
Yeah. All right, sweet.
I've
Let's
tried.
play.
Okay. Give me 2 attack rolls. Or 1? I don't know how many you do at your level.
2.
Ah! Sorry, anti-stitch. Yes, that's right. Both make contact with it. It's not difficult to hit. However, both seem to just be absorbed by the console. There's no inherent damage shown.
It's got God mode on. I'm good. I tried.
Did my
Let me
best.
try and talk to it.
Oh yeah, you're a robot, you could interface with it.
Oh shit! Yeah. Wait. Do you have a USB port? Does it have a USB port?
Pulls out a cable from underneath one of its moles.
Hmm?
That's Aliens 3.
Stick your
Primitives.
trunk into it.
Tell me your secrets.
The machine basically gives you the same interaction that a pretty woman would at a bar and just like turns away. It says nothing.
It is alive. It is conscience.
Can you not like
Sentient.
give it an electrical circuit so it crashes?
No.
Gonna short circuit the machine?
Yeah. I mean, he's a robot. Maybe he can.
Machines made with electricity. That's just silly. I'm gonna take a look at it, just see what it's made of, see if I know anything about it.
Investigation roll.
Okay. I'm horrible at those.
Absolutely. God fucking knows. You don't even know what material this thing's made of. But it is fucking resilient.
So this is quite clearly steel. There's no doubt in my mind.
Does it look like wood, Hayden?
No. No, it's
Okay.
quite shiny.
Oh, okay.
Now that the clock
Definitely
tower's
steel
like
then.
essentially gone back in time and reverted to a fully formed version, it's no longer like dirty or anything. This thing is polished. It is shiny, similar to like a silver, but it's shit tough. Like you're giving it scratches just to kind of test its hardness. You're giving it some knocks. Thing feels solid. There's no idea if it's like hollow or not. You can't tell.
Can I try to smash it?
Give it a hit.
So as long as we treat with care, mash. God damn it.
I've had visions of the future of my campaign with Axel.
You bring the halberd down on it, and it bounces back up. Like, it hurts your arms. Seems to have, like, fully reversed the force that you put down on it.
Ouch.
It's made of
No,
vibranium.
it's pretty sturdy. That's some weird shit.
How about we just listen to what Benrian asked and just take these buttons away? Far, far away.
I cast Detect Magic because I can do that at will.
Shitloads of it. Mostly transmutation.
Can I get an idea of level
Shitloads.
at all? Okay.
Like,
All of the
your
levels.
knowledge of magic so far, this is unquantifiably powerful. The buttons, too, have a very strong eminence. Transmutation again. Burning a fucking hole through your vision.
Well,
pocket.
if we're leaving anyway, could I identify the buttons? Gotta say, I'm
How
curious.
about we do that after we leave first? Just in
But
case.
do it while we're walking.
Okay, I know, but I just don't want them to get lost or
Lost.
Well, she's having the little.
I bamf
Argument.
Crunkshanks into my arms. I cuddle him and sulk.
I'm not gonna scroll all the way up to get the cat. You guys can
Yeah,
picture it.
Imagination. I'm gonna cast Detect Evil and Good. Taking note from Light.
Okay. Can you paste what that detects again?
evil and good.
Kind of in the name there, son.
Unicorns are Celestial's presence.
Mm-hmm.
There's faint bits of Celestial around Nia. And Light?
Yeah,
Yes.
kind of.
Yeah, the
Also
faint
what stuff
hits.
that is celestial, also bad stuff.
Fiends. Undead.
No, just faint.
If anything is consecrated or desecrated is what I'm mostly looking for.
What are the definitions of that again, as far as D&D are concerned?
Basically affected by the Hallow spell, I think.
Not as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. No, there's none of that here.
There's
It's little
nothing.
churches and shit.
Yeah, but it can also be a sacred area for some other weird shit, like they protected it in some other way. Like some Fae went nasty here, that kind of deal.
The man said no, bro.
Done within
I know,
Clock
just-
Tower and shit. No, the elaboration was helpful.
I'm just
But
gonna
no.
touch it a bit.
It's cold.
Feels like home.
You were born to be a robot.
I was born in the winter, yes.
So what's the play?
In my sulk, by the way, I'm going to cast Mage Hand and just continually annoy Nia with it.
How do you do
Pull her
that?
hair.
What?
In what methods do you annoy?
I poke her.
Bon Nia? Or she is gone with the
I
wind.
ignore it.
Ah, okay.
It doesn't stop.
If you're gonna continue poker, I suggest the weak spots of your kind, and that is the tickly spots, as they're called. It's what I've been told.
To emulate the tickly spots on
Robot.
the robot.
Burns.
I attempt.
With the Mage Hand. I don't want to actually tickle the robot. Kind of weird.
Sure.
Well.
Yes, there.
What do you mean, sure?
There. And right there.
Every
Oh,
time he
yes,
says
that's
there,
the
I'm gonna
spot.
like cast light on that
Ding.
spot.
Soon enough. He is more or less got the measles.
Is Cognitus still flirting with the machine?
No.
For
Not
sure?
everything I do is
Kind
sexual
of.
with the machine.
It's not?
No.
Then
Are
why
you
are you
still-
inserting your
wait,
member
wait.
into it?
Are you still in the clock tower?
Slowly walk out of it. Maybe.
No, go back in. I want to do something fun.
He's strangely glowing from all of his time spent near the machine.
I'm gonna go back in.
I want to cast minor illusion and let the machine talk to him and flirt back.
I'm gonna walk out. I know it was you. Go back in.
You come out to see her not doing any spells, but it continues because I'm doing it to her.
Let the machine flirt with the machine.
Leave the man alone.
Oh yes, touch me.
Harder, daddy.
Push my buttons.
You like that, you 32-bit machine?
Just gonna grab my gear, twist it a bit, and cast Hold Person on Light.
Oh fuck.
Roll it.
I can't
He
remember
has
what it is.
Wisdom saving throw.
We're good at this.
You hope.
Fuck.
No.
We're not good at this.
No, you're
You're
not.
You just get paralyzed. I just push you over on the ground.
It
Step
hurts.
over you. Yes, that was really funny.
Alright. If you guys are done fucking around.
Get out of it. Let me. Free.
I
Free me.
I
I'm really
touched
good at
light.
wisdom
Yeah.
saves.
Can I speak for a
Get me
minute?
out.
Can you try and what? Sorry, Nia?
That's half a minute, by the way.
I cast resistance on light.
What does that do?
Okay,
Too late.
a D4, but most wouldn't work. Only the 12s would work. So the second 12
Yeah.
would have. But
It
still,
would add a d4 too.
I would actively try and hold you like, no, let her get out of it herself. No.
It came to
no,
the sixth
no.
turn before you were finally released.
I was in there for a good like 30,
I'm good at
40
those.
seconds, I think.
It was quite impressive.
Let me have it. I had a
That-
50% chance of getting out.
Banrian
That
and
was
about
fun.
100 Fae have just been watching this.
I hope you weren't wearing a skirt for the creatures.
I don't actually know what she's wearing. I can't remember.
Presumably clothes. We know at least 2 sets of pants.
Yes, that's a certain.
I don't know where those came from, and I don't know where they should go. But they need to leave here.
We will take care of it, don't worry.
Thank you. Fuck me. Noise gate's too high.
Where should we go then?
Yep. Let's
Oh,
go.
right. We have to go back over the bridge.
Well, you guys can all manage. As far as I know. 2 thunder waves and an echo swap.
Yeah.
Thunder steps.
Thank you.
But that means. Can someone teleport me over?
What,
you
do you want
consent?
light or do you want...
I think I'd rather prefer you at this moment.
Do you consent?
Okay.
I can send to her.
I wait for Aristar to cross the bridge.
I'll do the echo swap thingy.
Yeah, you're a bit too close right now, so that's why I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to go to the bathroom, so we'll go on our break.
Alrighty,
see
gonna
you.
grab something to nibble on.
Connecting, reconnecting, like losing connection. And every time it reconnects, it's like, Mic on. Sound activated.
Yeah, so
Link
why don't you just
established.
turn that off?
What?
That's fucking. That's TeamSpeak level annoying. User
Mhm.
connected to your channel.
I used TeamSpeak for a long time. I never heard that one.
I
You turn
used
it
to use
off
Mumble.
normally.
No,
Mumble
I'm more
was
used to
great.
Mumble.
Mumble
Mumble
was
was a
good.
bitch when you were trying to get through their fucking security, though.
Do you ever use Ventrilo?
That's exactly why we used Mumble, because it was an Eve thing, and Mumble has a ridiculous amount of inbuilt security that you can use.
I use so many different
Oh,
programs.
That and Mumble's good when you have like 600 people in a room and they all need to hear one person, but those two people that are trying to talk to the 600 people don't want to hear the 598 other people.
You can do that in TeamSpeak as well.
and Discord.
Wait, what? You can
Priority
talk to other
speaker.
rooms in no. In Mumble, they're literally in a different room
Yeah.
under a channel header. So they're talking.
Yeah,
to
I think the same is in Discord.
Oh, right.
I mean TeamSpeak.
In
Discord.
TeamSpeak, you could do the same
Alright.
Probably
thing.
not. But
I think
TeamSpeak, yeah.
we just didn't use TeamSpeak because it didn't have the security that Mumble has.
Because there's a game that I played, and once a week we had like a castle war, and it was like 8 different guilds who played, and every party had their own channel. But the the alliance leader was in a private channel with one other person. But when she spoke, everybody in the whole TeamSpeak server could hear her.
Yeah, you could do the same thing on Mumble. You would talk
It
to
was
like
cool.
a channel, and there would be multiple people in other rooms.
So is everyone back?
I was about to ask, do we have Chibi and 12?
I never left.
I'm back.
Homework.
Not commercial.
So we crossed the bridge, I think.
Yeah, you guys begin making your way out of the forest?
Yeah, I think.
I take it you are intending to head back to whence you came. I forget the
Yes.
village's name. You're heading back to Fandalvin. Yep, I'm gonna move it.
I'm gonna mute myself again.
Busy
Have
as
fun,
town.
guys.
It's a long trip, you guys all know that, but you're rather seasoned by now. You have your standard array to do. Is there anything you guys wish to complete on your journey?
Identify the buttons.
Okay.
No, not until we left the fort.
Bitch,
You
we
are
did
on
that
your
3
journey.
days ago!
Yeah,
Oh,
you're on like a
then
week-long
yes.
journey home.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not bothering
Didn't
with the
hear correctly.
rigmarole of, each day, travel, danger.
Then
You guys just got rid of the big
Perception.
danger here.
Yeah, Mum, listen to the literal voice of reason.
I'm right here.
Eat your vegetables.
And now you're not able to identify the buttons
Shall I cast?
until you
Close enough.
apologize.
Chose to play.
Identify
I'm gonna do
buttons.
the thing that terrible wives do when they're mad at their husband, so they talk to the pet instead.
Okay.
I'd just start talking to Crookshanks about how much of an annoying person he is. And she wouldn't let me identify the buttons.
I'm just walking next to Nia. So are you two sisters or married?
I'm the big sister. I think you can imagine enough. The beautiful trees.
Oh my god. What happened to the tree? Why did it go boom?
What?
No, boom
Oh.
is the Dutch word for tree.
What?
No, that definitely says boom.
Yeah, but that's the Dutch word for tree.
Yeah, it's very confusing when we walk into a forest like kaboom, 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 kaboom.
But When Light finally acts normal again, I let her hit the buttons.
How long does that take?
Like 20 minutes.
Oh, that's an awkward 20.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
I'm just talking with Cognitus.
The buttons have a very, very strong enchantment on them that pertains to the transmutation of time. That is about all you get from an identify spell.
It's very tempting to
Ooh.
push a button, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
I take the buttons back and put them back in my pocket.
They're not in anything. Like, it's like having a key from a keyboard. Like, you can... There's nothing to push it into.
Oh, okay.
These
Wait.
the red and the blue things got slotted into the console, and then they were pushed.
So theoretically, you could just put anything into the console and push it.
Maybe, but you would know, having spent a little bit of time looking at these things. No fucking idea what they're made of. It doesn't seem to be a ruby and a sapphire. Like, these are much, much hardier. Seem much more durable. Similar to the console, it seems like a very strange material. But one is a deep red, one is a light blue, and they both appear to have been designed to fit into that type of device. The red one sped up time, and the blue one reversed it.
But they're back in my pockets, so Light cannot play with.
Makes a little circle with her fingers, puts the button on top, and then pushes it in, just so it's pushed into something. Suddenly the trees around you begin to die.
No.
Are you sure? Okay. I'll take
Yeah,
the
I'm
vote for it.
pretty sure.
What happens if you put one in me?
We can try.
Level 20 instantly, baby.
No, I'm gonna push back.
Or
Not
dead.
forward.
No!
Little-
Level 1?
And then, out of nowhere, there was just a screw where Cognitus once was.
Can I have a volunteer?
I volunteer.
Roll a d100.
I wanted to volunteer as tribute.
That comes later.
No, that
Pull
should
that
be
fucked up.
my-
Roll a number between
That-
1
that
and
should be
100.
my one.
0.
I roll an F.
Okay. I will overreading. Idle chatter.
How does that make a 2? What?
Plus and a
Two
plus and a negative.
positives. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the fudge can either be a positive, a 0, or a negative. Radio.
Mhm.
Where's my positive at? There it is.
I'm really good at wisdom saves.
This is a D3. Okay.
Which means you have a better chance of succeeding than you did with your wisdom save.
GF plus 4. See? Now we're fine.
You still need at least 12 more.
Shut up.
Once you have left the forest and you're a couple of days on your way, you've got back to a main road and now you're traveling south along it. The mid-morning is peaceful until another person on the road, quite some distance ahead of you, is coming straight at you at a hurried pace. One man on a horse, a rider. He's dressed entirely in black.
Does
Is
he
it the
have
Grim
blonde
Reaper?
hair?
It's difficult to tell from this distance.
Oddly like an elf.
You guys do anything? Like he's coming at you. You guys are headed south. He's headed north.
I'm making way so he can pass.
Okay. He does seem to continue riding straight for y'all. And on approach, seems to either recognize or acknowledge y'all and begins to like slow down and reach for something within his coat. Hail!
He's got a gun! Kill him!
I whip out the clock.
He's got like hands on the rein, and then the other hand is like half pulled an envelope out. All of you guys just like holding out hands and weapons.
I'm not.
Welcome to America,
Speaking,
motherfucker.
but I'll
Never reach.
keep my hand out to grab the envelope.
This is for you. Hi.
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion
What is?
and create a 5-foot sign between Nia and the man on the horse that just says "stop." It's all red.
Why? Just let me fucking accept
I
the
don't think the man
envelope.
wants to stop.
Horse is a little bit spooked by this and takes a few steps back, and he's just taken along for the ride. Hey! I'm just delivering a letter, guys. It's for you. It's an invitation.
Nia,
I
there
get
could
the
be
letter, please?
anthrax in the letter. You gotta be more.
Shut up.
I knew you were
Can't
going
take
to go
myself
and
seriously anymore. Sorry,
I
please
grabbed
continue.
the letter.
It's an invitation. Just Sir Ursus sends his regards, and he's scared and spooked, and he rides off again south with haste.
Okay. I opened the letter.
It's anthrax, and you immediately die. The envelope contains an invitation, a formal welcome to the home of Sir Ursus, and it congratulates you on your recent accomplishment within the forest.
Okay.
How the hell does he know?
Does it
It could
seem
be a
legit?
she.
Who said I read the letter out loud?
Calm down. Jesus.
Nia, could you please read the letter out loud?
First, does it seem legit?
It's got a very nice signature on it. As much as you've never heard of Sir Ursus, it's, you don't know what about it would be unlegit.
Okay, then I read it out loud.
You now all have the knowledge, I said.
Do we accept this invitation?
Well, I wouldn't
say where
see
this
why
person
not.
is.
Yes. There's an address. For a town that I've lost the name of. So the 64 Crescent Street.
Handlin?
It's a little bit beyond Fandlin. We'll say Neverwinter. A few more days ride.
I would say we could go.
Sure.
Something bad happens, you can throw Arister at everybody again.
That does sound tempting. Right, Aristar?
No.
Aristar agrees. Aristar
Nah.
agrees. Yes, you know.
Hey, let's go.
Traveling on. Takes another half day or so, but you find a lone horse. Just off by the roadside.
Just a horse?
Yeah, no rider.
Is it the same horse?
It's similar. Seems to be an outfit for one person. Slightly different coloration on it, though.
Can I go towards the horse?
Sure.
Does it seem frightened?
Make an animal handling check. Seems to be resting peacefully right now. Doesn't seem spooked as you approach. Looks at you a bit.
Okay.
Goes back to the grass.
I hold my hand out like peace offering, like you do with animals. And I'm like, hello, horsey. Where's your master? Why are you here all alone?
Looks at you. Goes back to the grass.
Try to pet the horse.
I'm
There's
gonna take a
little
look
bit of,
around
like,
the horse.
neighing, but it doesn't do much. Give me a perception check. It seems well behaved, like it's definitely not a wild horse. It's
11.
got, like, you know, the saddlebag and stuff. It's outfitted for a rider. You
So
will
it
notice
does
some
have-
scuffs in the grass. Like this. There's been a body, put it bluntly. Like someone has been thrown off, there's a heavy impact, and then there's spatterings of a trail.
So there's like a saddle on this horse.
Yeah.
Someone fell or got dispatched here.
Okay.
Crawled this
So-
way. I'm gonna follow the trail.
I'm gonna follow Cognitus.
Does this mean we have a free horse?
If you want to
Possibly.
take it, yeah. Tracking is nature or survival? Survival, right?
I think so.
Survival then.
For me?
both of
Yeah.
us?
Sure.
Both of you, you're both going. Thank God there was two of you. You eventually find your way going to like the nearby trees, like they're cut away from the road, like maybe 50 feet or so. But the tracks lead off into the trees, and maybe the fourth or fifth like row back, you find a body resting against the far side of the trees, like hidden from the road, but lazily hidden. A courier, dressed all in white.
Huh.
Your courier was dressed all in black.
This is quite odd.
Yeah. I wonder what he has on him. And I'll search the body. Assuming
Investigation
he's
check.
dead.
I'm gonna never mind.
I mean, between the two of you, it doesn't take very long. You find a small pouch, 30 gold. You find a brief description of your party written on a note. And you find another letter.
We should
Again,
take this back
sealed,
to the
etc.
party. I'll let you have half of the gold.
Deal. I'll just take 15 gold from it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Cost to
8, 9,
benefit
10.
analysis has
Right.
been done. Deal seems good.
You don't talk, I don't talk. We just found these letters.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one.
This letter.
Meanwhile,
Stupid-
I'm
stupid-
playing with the.
The horse is, you know, it's a well-trained, it's a riding horse, so it's not spooked by being around people, and you're not treating it in an untoward way to make it run off. So you seem quite happy with it. It doesn't seem to be minding you too much, the attention.
Can I keep it, please?
You see Tweedledick and Tweedledum coming out of the forest.
So which one of us is Tweedledum?
You.
Well, obviously
Me.
not Tweedledick.
Hmm.
We found a body in the forest, dressed in white. A courier. He had
Okay.
this letter on him. It's sealed.
Shall I read it out loud, or do you want to do it?
No, you can read it if you want. You have such
I'll
a
read
lovely
it out.
voice.
This one is very, very similar to the previous one, except it is for a lynx creeklack. I'll put it in a what's its fuck.
Do I know that name?
No.
Okay. This one was sealed, right?
Yeah, there were similar envelopes.
But was the other one sealed too?
Yes.
So, which
I
one are
think
we going to?
I think we should go to the one that died.
Hmm.
I mean, isn't it obvious?
But what if this was the bad one and he was just killed by the good one because he wanted to stop the bad one from reaching?
Then why didn't he tell us?
Would
Exactly.
you tell someone you just give a letter to be like, oh, yeah, wait a minute, I can someone for it. So,
Well, I wouldn't trust
Let me
either of
ponder
them,
about
but
that.
Let's
would
just say
first-
that a good person wouldn't kill, just a
Mm.
messenger.
I think we should. I think we should
Yes. We should what?
vote.
Why?
Oh, we would go where the most of us wants to go.
What are the options? Neverwinter or
Black
They're
or white?
both in Neverwinter, but one is directing you to a house of Sir Ursus, the first one you got from the Black Rider. The one you found on the White Rider directs you to a Lynx Creeklack.
Yes,
or if
I would
anyone can
trust
work
a
out how to
person
say
like that.
one. I
Is
don't
it-
know how to say that name properly.
Is it both at the same time? Does it say
Right,
anything
lock.
like that?
They're both saying, come to me. They both seem to know about your recent activities in the forest. They both urge you to come to them, and they both provide an address, both in Neverwinter, but not the
How
same
about
house.
we just go to both?
I say the first.
I say we go to both. Just go
But
to
they're
them.
at the same time, right?
No, there's no time.
Just an
Oh.
invitation to their home.
Okay. Maybe we should
I
go
say
to
we
the...
go to the white guy first.
That's
they're
what
white.
I wanted to say.
interesting because we give the buttons to somebody and they don't come. They don't go in the home. They stay somewhere else, like an inn or something.
I'll keep
Yeah.
the buttons with me.
And then
But
everyone else
I'm
goes
also
to
gonna
their
take
home.
this horse.
We could also just dig a hole somewhere here and put them there.
Yeah, no.
Well, obviously these people seem to be watching us.
Yeah, that's true.
So, disregard everything I just said. As I look around anxiously.
Nobody's me!
I can eat them and have no
No.
consequences.
Some old guy
I have
runs
to
off
go
behind a
through my
tree.
body to get them.
I
Pulling
don't
his
feel
pants
like
up.
that's a good idea, to be honest.
Well, he could keep them in his mouth.
For now, I'll just keep them in my pocket.
My mouth is literally safer.
Sorry, you're gonna put them
You
in his
don't
mouth
know
so he
that.
shuts up. That's brilliant.
Don't you have like a chest cavity thing? That's like very secure?
No, why would I need such a thing?
I heard your kind have like a bowl thing.
Oh, that's what this is. No, I don't feel. No, not really.
You
Only
reach
the
in the
armor
belly
I'm wearing.
button, and you press a button, and his nipples fall forward.
Only this.
There we go. Put the buttons in there.
If
Just
you
tell
want
everyone
that
he's
to be
got
real, it can be.
bejeweled nips.
I just
Of
get on the
time.
horse. I
I'm
tried
gonna
to
put them
get.
back. I'm gonna put nipples back. That only works on a Tuesday, by the way. for some odd reason.
Magic is fickle.
Bitch, you know it.
Well, have we
Try to
decided?
get on the horse.
Gonna take my horse to the old town road.
And I want to go forward.
Onwards. To where?
And forward.
Not giving up the buttons.
But where do you ride to?
Well, to the
Neverwinter.
town we have to go to, and we go to the white one first.
Okay, so you ride to Neverwinter?
Yes.
Okay. It takes a few more days, but again, you lot are careful, and I'm expediting that travel somewhat. Unless you guys want to do anything in that time. Okay.
Mm,
Contemplate how I will ingest these gems.
It's
I
almost been a full
haven't-
week. It's almost Tuesday again.
I haven't said yet that I will give them to you, so
Doesn't stop me from pondering.
Hey, Cognitus.
since everyone was too pussy to go into the tower, I'll keep the buttons with me.
Do you have a potion?
I have 4 potions.
I asked Cognitus, not you.
Oh,
I do not have a potion. She has a potion, as she just stated.
Here, you can have 1 potion of healing.
That is kind of you. So how
I
does
like
this
to share.
usually work?
I would assume you would just drink it, but
Oh, Light. That reminds me.
Hey, Dave.
You know how to identify things, right? With magic.
I whip out my trusty pearl. Yes.
I found these potions in the House of the Hags, but I don't know what they do. Maybe you can use some magic to discern their
I
precise
could.
things. But
You could also just try one.
yeah,
Just a little sip?
Just
See
a
what it
little sip.
Much more fun.
I've heard about poisons. I'm not gonna take a sip of this random fluid made by hags.
Well,
I've s-
fine. I'm sure there's plenty of ways to get rid of poison.
Do you have plenty of ways to get rid of poison?
I turn to Cognitus. He does. I hope.
He's currently
Does
mute,
he?
But
I was munching a bit too hard. Could you repeat that last bit?
Do you have any way to remove poisons?
Not really at the moment, no.
You're a cleric. We're on a multiple day journey. Do you have any way to get rid of poisons?
Do you want to swap your spells for anti-poison?
Give me a moment.
No.
While
No.
he
I
has to
ponder.
read
No.
through the cleric spell list. Give this man a fucking minute.
I have lesser restoration. That is a
There
possibility.
you go.
to-
Great. Well done. Fantastic. That's the only one you need. Well, there we go.
And
Do you start
protection from
sipping?
poison.
Or instead of risking my life, you can use your magic.
I'm gonna do
Alright, how
protection
many have
from
you got?
poison first. Just saying. Protection from poison first.
See? There, look, it's fine.
Fuck it.
Just a little sip. See what it does.
Do you cast magic on me, Cognitus?
Yes, sure.
Can you share
Thank
what
you.
protection from poison does?
Protects from poison. Come on, it's not that hard.
Sure.
Pretty
The
sure it makes
specifics.
you resistant to poison damage and
And
the
you
poison
cannot be-
effect.
Yeah, you cannot be poisoned, so and I can neutralize one. Oh, you have advantage. Okay,
Yeah, it makes you resistant.
and
to
then
the effect.
afterwards I can just do it again to remove it. But whatever.
It's pretty low level shit. It doesn't make you immune.
So what are you doing? Are you drinking these various potions?
Well,
How many are
they're
there?
all the same.
How many do you have?
20.
3.
In total, you guys picked up 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 3.
Yeah,
Five,
but we
6.
have the healing potions which we knew, and 3 were unknown, right?
You recognize them as healing.
Yeah.
I
There
mean,
were
I can
also-
identify everything afterwards. I just want to see if he'll drink one and what happens.
There are 3 that are a weird ass color that you guys probably haven't seen before.
But the other two are red.
There are quite
We
a
already
few that are
need them to
red.
be.
There's
Yeah, I have
2 greater
3
and like 6 normal healings that were in total
Okay.
Yeah,
between
I
you
have
all.
3 normal and 1 greater.
Right. Well, if you drink
Order.
a little bit of one that I pick, I'll identify the other 2. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. What am I looking at here? What are the? Can I get a?
There is a
Specific
grey,
description.
swirly, it looks like granite if it was a liquid. There is one that looks like the sea in a bottle, not just like salty, murky water. It looks like
Okay,
the
so we've
fucking
got
ocean.
mercury, sea salt ice cream.
And one that is fucking orange, like blazing orange.
Oh, I like that one. Let's go with that one.
Like the orange.
Yes. Drink that one.
Take a sip.
Bloop. Here it goes.
Just a little bit. Don't drink.
Ah, my alcoholic tendency. Sorry. No, I take a sip.
100.
Well,
Okay.
how do you feel?
I don't
Roll
know. It. I think it still has to take effect.
Well, maybe you didn't have enough. Take another
No,
sip.
no.
Aiden, did something happen?
Not yet.
If you say so. Take another little sip.
Take another one. Yeah.
Light, you're a fucking cunt. 55? Am I
You
dying?
see, he feels a little
I
bit
see
odd.
sounds.
There's a bit of gurgling in his stomach, and he looks like he wants to throw up, but it's, you know, it's that kind of retching dry heave moment. And then he gets like a Popeye arm, like one of them just bulks out.
And that's new.
What have you been doing?
We've been traveling for a week.
I have
haven't
a
seen
feeling I know
any
what that
females.
potion was supposed to do. Good thing you didn't waste it. Wait, I'm happy enough with that. I'll identify all 3, but I'm pretty sure that one's going.
Yeah, potion of growth, potion of climbing, and oh fuck me, I lost it. Potion of animal friendship.
Oh, right, yeah, there it is. Sorry, guys, I dropped it.
Guys, how do we get rid of this arm?
You
Roll a
make
d4.
I open up a medicine kit and take out a small needle. Make it pop it.
It's like those SpongeBob's blow up arms.
I think we're gonna have to graft it off.
Teal'c, roll a d4.
Okay. How long does it say? 4 days?
Weeks.
We'll find out. But currently, you are fucking Popeye.
I am
One
stumping to one
ripped,
side.
Twice as large arm. It
Now
definitely
we know
pulls
which
you
hand
over
he
a bit.
uses.
Is it heavier?
Yeah,
It feels heavier.
he's been pulled over slightly.
After
Oh,
we
my
go
neck.
to Neverwinter, we need to go to a bar and have a
arm
arm wrestling contest. Yeah,
You
With
wanna
all
have a
bet
go,
on
mate?
you.
What we can do is show his other arm.
Yeah,
Dare people to arm wrestle with him, saying he will probably win, and then he brings out the big arm,
Keeps
giving
it
us
behind him.
a lot of
That's
gold.
Wait.
That's how you get murdered. Yes.
Does it make you stronger? Try and pick up the horse.
No, I'm on the horse. You idiot.
Great.
Exactly. Makes it a
Try
lot
to pick up
heavier.
light.
Give me an athletics check.
I mean, it comes with the name. Yeah, it's not much of a challenge.
I walk over to the horse and just pet it a bit on the snout, like, good horsey, whilst my
Is this
big
with the
arm
big
just
or small arm?
goes under it.
Quick reach around, you know.
There's a slight bend of the knees, and then the left arm just comes up, and the horse keeps going up, and Nia, you're now like 12 feet above everyone else. Sitting on the back of a horse, being held aloft by Teal'c.
Let's just say I couldn't do that before.
Horse is
Yeah.
quite distressed.
I put the horse down quickly before he kicks me.
Fucking.
And then suddenly the arm goes away and the horse lands on you.
So, potion of growth, potion of animal handling,
Animal friendship,
potion
and a
of
potion of climbing.
animal friendship.
Could I get the one? I mean,
You want to one of climbing?
Yeah.
Sure. If you want to climb stuff, go ahead.
Everyone okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind.
It's all right with me.
I'm gonna be Spider-Man.
If we give,
We also
if
have the
we
web
give the-
spell.
if we give the
No.
potion of growth to Aristar, we can have a giant teal and a giant.
Or you could have a gigantic tube.
You should
How
have
about
the 6
The gigantic.
healing pots and 2
Gigantic.
greater pots between you as well.
Yeah,
If I
have
missed 1 or 2,
3.
I apologize. My notes were missing for like 40 minutes.
I have 3 of the normals and 1 of the greater.
I have 1 greater and 1 normal, and I gave 1 normal to Cognitus.
So we're
I think
missing
you also
1
have a
normal.
vial of acid.
Yeah, also that. And the staff of bird call.
Yes, staff of bird calls.
So we're missing 1 of the normal healing ones.
One
Who
of you
took
has
it?
it. I don't mind who.
I don't have one. I don't have
Give it to Teal.
potion of healing.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, is there anyone else? Is Jonathan Crow lagging a little bit on Discord?
I'm
a
always
little bit.
lagging.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm always lagging on Discord because Discord.
As a note,
Yeah.
by the way, in each of our nights, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person. I'm the only person with a tent.
It
That's
would
are?
actually
depend on
in
what
there.
I have
equipment
it.
chose.
I have a tent.
Okay. I have a
And I have a-
two-person tent that me and Mia
I'm
sleep in.
sleeping with light.
We know you are.
Sweet home Alabama.
Alabama. Going full Alabama.
You're all
You're
just
just
jealous.
jealous.
Yep. See.
Yes, because fucking my sibling. Yes, such jealousy. Pathetic. Anyways, So, hi, I heard that.
Says the one who has to grow 2 times his size to only see his dick.
Virtual high five.
Currently, one arm twice as big as the other.
I'm gonna just create some water to mend that heat, that burn. Looks like you need this.
Anyways,
Can I
about
have
2
the
days
number
out-
for a suicide hotline, please?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Hey, this.
They don't
Do
help
it.
you with suicide.
It's the weirdest damn thing. It's not a hotline. They don't help you.
I need a hand.
How do I
please
tie the
give me-
knot? You don't. No. I want to know how to tie the knot. You know,
This is
also-
like the suicide hotline, right? You guys help me how to commit suicide, right?
No,
No,
they
you
help
Roll a
me.
Hey.
persuasion check. They've got 2 documents in front of them. Which one do they pick up?
Yes, do it.
Right, you guys are about 2 days away from Neverwinter. What's the play? Continue on? To whose house do you go?
I want to do one small little test.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I put on the crown of the forest that I still have,
right.
and I cast my own minor illusion. Do I immediately forget that it's an illusion?
I'm trying to find the crown of whatever the fuck again. There it is. Oh, thank you. I would say you don't forget it's there, but it's...
Oh, I forget that it is an illusion.
I'd say that you, as the one who made it, you can't see through it as an illusion, but you remember it being one. And it's this very disorienting feeling, 'cause normally, you know, you're immediately seeing through your own.
This is trippy as shit.
Why do you still have the crown?
I have
It's pretty.
mine.
I don't think anyone's
I
thrown
have
them away.
mine as well.
Why wouldn't we keep it?
I'm thinking maybe I sell it to somebody.
And then
Indeed.
minor illusion then set them into some.
Something like that. I haven't really thought it through yet.
But who do you head to?
The white one.
Oh,
It's
balls.
Always
both
the white
white.
one.
Ursus?
Alright, Lynx.
was it?
Lynx was
Ursa?
white.
Ursus. Oh,
Lynx.
let's
So
go with
Ursus
Lynx.
was the one that arrived to you. He gave you it. He was the black one. Well, not Lynx, but his courier.
I'm saying Ursus.
I'm saying the white one.
That's
Yeah,
a
I'm
bit
saying
racist now, don't you
I'm with
agree?
Nee.
We already agreed to go to the white one.
And I did
Yeah.
say I was pondering it, and I would trust the one who came first and didn't tell us.
Wait, what?
Wait, no, the other one, the one who was dead.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
The
That's
dead
one
one
we're
was the
going-
white
That's the one we
courier.
were.
Yes, no. It's been 4 days since I thought about this. Give me a moment.
You've been on the
Did
road for
you
about
get
a week.
No,
Whatever.
no, that's
Short
the
circuit?
black one.
Whatever Cognitus says, we're going to the white.
Okay.
I feel discriminated against.
You are good.
No,
be such
you're
a
just
robot.
keep
Recognize
changing
that.
your mind.
Well,
I'm allowed to change my
Maybe
mind.
you should upgrade your hard drive.
I already got SSD.
Well,
Was it one of
how
the
many
first
gigs?
Right,
ones? 'Cause
obviously
should
you
get a new
haven't
one.
heard about the new NVMe drive.
It would really help the boot up time.
Waking up is always a bitch.
+3 to initiative.
Oh, sorry.
Corona. Everyone take 3 sips back.
Only 3?
We are talking through a digital medium.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus shit.
It's Brett.
It begins.
Okay. Moving towards Neverwinter, you arrive at the gates, business is normal, no one's stopping you from getting in, there's no emergency or anything. It's strange for all of you, OC, to arrive at a city and nothing bad be happening. But you start
good
asking for a
times.
few directions, a few of you know a little bit, you start heading to one of the finer parts of the city.
I don't get the joke.
No? No? Do you not remember when
Every
Neverwinter was a city?
I don't remember. It was never a city.
So long ago. But you start finding yourself in front of almost small manors compared to the slums of the city. It's a narrow but multi-story house, which matches the address on Lynx Kretlak's invitation, the one whose courier you found dead in white robes.
So do we tell him his courier died or no?
I think we do tell him. Why would he suspect that we killed him and then came into his place and then told?
I don't know, but now you're making me worry he might.
Well, I think he should know that his courier was killed.
How would he know that? Wait, right, yeah,
What
we
do
got
you-
it. I'm with you. Never mind.
Yeah. What?
I thought like he would already know.
Boo.
No.
Don't worry
But
about
I
it.
think-
Moving on. I go in.
I'm just walking into his house now.
Yep.
Yeah, just for clarification, you guys were just outside of the invitation that led to the white robed courier's house, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything?
I want to stay outside with yours.
Okay. Moving on
going
up
up
to the front door. Yeah, it's a nice,
Yeah.
grand looking door. And it makes a sound much like that.
Open the fucking door. This door is so hard.
It's quite a
That's what
large
she-
Out of
house,
the way.
and you've given it 6 odd seconds of knocking. Takes another 40 before you start hearing a key being, or rather a bolt being drawn back. And the door opens to find yourself some butler or servant type opening the door. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Believed to be expected.
Wait. Who has the letter?
Yeah.
Fuck. Dan's already gone. Shit. One moment, please, Mr. Butler. Mrs. Butler. I don't know. I go get the letter.
I'm just gonna stand there awkwardly with him.
Oh, I
hap-
straight skip to Nia, by the way.
Dun, dun, dun,
Butler
dun, dun,
watches.
I give her both letters.
Which one's which?
I don't know.
That's kind of important. I
Read
quickly
the
checked the
name.
address on each one. Which one's the right fucking one?
Link's Kretlek. The white.
I put the other
courier's
one
letter.
back in Nia's hand. Can you remember next time? Please? Thank you. And I skipped that.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
I just skipped past everyone back up to the door. Hi.
Hello.
Yes.
So this is how you make. Oh,
Thank you. Okay. Yes, please come in. Come in. Does your friend want to come in? We have stables.
Huh? Oh, no, they're not with us.
No, I gave you the letter.
Okay. Opens the door wider for Cognitus's large, bulky frame.
not that big.
Said the
Make a
automaton.
cat.
I'm not thick.
But he
Tick?
leads you to
You're
a
not
small
tick?
waiting room. Offers all of you tea, if you'd like.
What kind of
I'm just gonna look at him like.
We have many flavors. Which would you like?
I think Cognitus is rather primed to mint.
Mint julep. Okay.
But anything sweet for me.
Mint julep with sugar. Okay.
Maximum effort.
That's gonna taste weird.
It really is.
Honey.
But he
Put the
leaves
honey
to
in
go and
there.
get Links and
I'm just fuck the tea. Just give me honey.
your tea. Which comes back a different servant carrying it. And it takes a good 5-10 minutes before a tieflin walks into the room. Very grand and imposing in her behavior and mannerisms.
Must suppress.
Oh
view.
god, demon!
Don't kill her, Maddie.
suppress. Suppress the racism.
Yeah, Friday, Maddie. Yeah, Friday.
Well, hello.
You've been touched by a demon. You have no area to judge in this campaign.
I am celestial. I am above these people.
I'm celestial in everything.
I'm a machine. I'm above all you flashbacks.
Hello.
Meat
Hello,
bags.
I'm a hobgoblin.
Sorry, our Borg
He
friend
wins.
was just being a racist cunt. Hi.
Says the celestial overlord.
Welcome to my home. I've been expecting you all.
Yeah,
Okay,
Where
about
Mr. Dracula.
is Your
Uh,
fifth.
How did you know?
I have my ways. You stumbled
Did you
into
also
something
know
quite
that your
important.
courier was killed?
Well, he didn't get back. That's a sad
Did
fate
you
for
also
sure,
know that we were first approached by a black courier riding hastily who wanted us to go to Lord Ursus?
I hoped he wouldn't get involved, but we're
Is
competing
he by
for
chance
the
a
same
bear?
thing. Not as far as I know.
Oh. There's this language where Ursa means bear. I was curious.
Are you a man of the, or rather a woman of the languages?
Not at all.
You are strange. Anyway, yes, Sir Ursus. He seems to be competing for the same thing that I am. But he is quite nefarious, and his people are quite commonly known for the killings. However, none of it can be traced back to him, so no one can ever press any charges.
I never really understood that kind of, like, court thing. Like, everyone knows it's them. But no one can do anything about it. I don't understand.
Well, you
Doesn't
gotta
make any
prove.
sense to me.
You know, everyone knows.
But everybody already
but
knows, right?
You gotta prove it, though, in front of the judge and all the people that'll decide. As much as they may know it, they have to be shown it explicitly. It's this whole thing. We're working on it. Either way.
Sounds like a lot of baloney to me. Anyway,
Yeah, that's why they
Why
get
are we here?
stabbed. You recovered quite a powerful artifact.
great.
The buttons.
Hmm.
We require those. They are to finish a
why?
version of our machine. Why?
Yeah, why?
Well, we have this rivalry with Sir Ursus. And as much of a twat as he is, he's effective. Murdering blatantly does get what he wants. And as such, he has many of the components of which you have stumbled into some of. And he is
Right,
on
well,
his way to
see-
creating machine.
Here's the thing. I kind of already know what the buttons do. Well, at least a little bit. So, can we quit the bullshit? And you tell me why you want them.
Well, we're trying to build our own version of the machine, but he has a head start. And at every
Right,
turn
that
where we... But this
Doesn't
machine will
answer my
help us.
question. You've already told me you want a machine. That's great. That's fine. He's got one too. His nipples come off.
I'm just doing the T like look up. I was
Why do
great.
you want a machine? With these buttons?
I'm gonna cast Hold Person again.
Fucking, who are you casting it on?
I fucking
On
wonder.
light. I'm like,
I just want to make sure you're not doing it on links. Jeez, okay, make
like
your wisdom
grab the
check.
gear, twist it a little bit, put it back.
Fucking
So
Jesus.
as you're talking, like,
Do I save?
it didn't save. It's a
What is your save? 15?
15.
I
Are you-
immediately collapse.
Are you?
I'll catch you.
Like
Are you okay?
mid-sentence.
This formidable Asimov having a little speech, like, you know, we should.
I'm not formidable at all, but Light's a quite small person.
Well,
I'll
is
step
she
behind
okay?
you and catch you.
She's fine. Every now and
You
again, she
sure?
just faints a bit.
That doesn't look like fainting.
Don't worry about it. She'll be fine in at least a minute.
Keep your bullshit out of my house.
I paralyzed her.
That doesn't stop it being any less bullshit. Right, we're trying to build this machine before he does. Because we're hoping to use it for some good. And they're trying to do it for some bad.
Why
she
don't we
lying?
just stop him?
Make an
The
insight check.
moment I come out of my fucking whole person, I'm going over there and I'm flipping his nipple panels.
It's not Tuesday. It won't work anymore.
I'm just scraping at nipple panels. Fucking open!
But Hayden,
Stupid
Yeah,
metal
is she
Make an
cup.
lying?
insight.
yeah. Is the flesh bitch lying?
Shouldn't seem to be.
I'm trusting you on this one.
So anyway, as I was asking, for I was rudely interrupted. What do you want the time machine buttons for?
Would you rather they were in Sir Ursus's hands?
Personally, I'd rather they were in no one's hands.
They're gonna have to be in someone's hands. Currently, they're in yours.
Yeah, and we don't want to build a time machine.
I mean, we're not really building a time machine. We're just building something to work with a time machine.
That sounds an awful lot like a time machine.
Kind of, yes.
Do you need a time machine for something else? To make something else?
These
what you're
time
insinuating.
machines are... these buttons are part of a machine created by Lum the Mad.
Who?
You're not inspiring much inspiration in me to give you some buttons.
Don't worry, motherfucker is long gone. It's been a while since his time.
In a while.
It's been a while.
And as much as his machine wasn't great, he was using it for, self-benefit. I believe you found these buttons in the remains of his ancient city.
I honestly have no idea.
Hey, we're in a city with a clock tower and a manor.
You
Could have
don't know
been
if it
that.
was his
No,
or hers.
but it does check out a little bit.
By the way, there are more of these components known to be in certain places. But those places are back in time. One of them is in the Tomb of Horrors. But we only
Just
know
stand up,
it was
walk
there.
away.
We only know it was
As
there
does like
when
immediate
it was being
PTSD.
constructed.
That was my trigger word, lady. I'm leaving.
Which one? Tomb of or Horrors?
All of
Yes.
it.
The individual words, no. The combination, yes.
We don't use those words here.
Sorry.
This is a safe D&D room.
One is known to have been in the possession of those creating that place. We don't know what happened to it after that, but we know it was there. And with the fact that we can go back in time, we don't have to worry about where it is now. We can go back and get it then.
Sounds like the plot of a movie I've seen.
It very well might be. Who knows? It could be the plot of our story right now.
Might I ask, is there a samurai accompanying us called Jack?
No. However, if you do accept, I do have a similar form of the machine you used in the forest, but with legs,
Why would you give it
Oh
legs?
God.
so that it can walk around with you.
That
You
does
noticed
seem
the
like-
field was localized.
Right. Wait. Is this?
Mhm.
Are we playing Legend of Zelda right now?
I don't know, I've never played.
Fuck. Skyward Sword.
That doesn't help me.
There's a part of Skyward Sword where you use these machines that have like a localized time travel effect.
Similar, but what you saw
It's like a-
these buttons do, it just sped up. and
Rod of
stuff.
the Ages. No,
Reversed
not Rod.
time.
Fuck, Harp of the Ages? Ocarina? Ocarina of Time. No.
Skyward Sword.
There are many ones.
There are.
I have never played
But
any
which
Zelda
one is?
game.
God damn it. None of you have had a childhood.
No.
I have played Zelda game,
I grew up on Halo and COD.
but I'm not
I
there.
had a childhood. It was just a
Oracle of
different one.
Ages, that was it. Oracle of Ages. Good times.
Sir Ursus wishes these components to start a war. He wants to fuck with the 9 hells. There's a tenuous peace going on there apparently, and he wants to fuck with it. We just want to make sure he can't get this machine. So when we build it, we can send it away, we can lock it up, what have you. But we need to collaborate, collect all of the bits, so that he can't get enough to build his own. So war in the 9 hells will inevitably fuck up everything here too.
Am I believing her?
Make an insight check.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go on my natural. Not natural. My 20 total.
My
so,
natural 13.
This was a natural 7.
Don't worry, she still does not appear to be lying.
You make a good point, but I still have a unanswered question. Is how did you know when we were done in the forest?
Oh, yeah, that.
We knew of these stones that are back in time. Why do you think we would not know of the stones that were in this current time?
Well, if you knew about them, why weren't you getting them? Why is it
Are
we
there-
just happened to stumble across them and then
Evil hags.
send us a letter?
Unicorn.
Well, you see, I send people to places and they don't come back. You found
your
one
messenger.
of my couriers. Yeah.
Are there more of these gems? Or are
Yes, there
these
is
the
one
only
in
ones?
the Tomb of Horrors.
A lady.
Sorry, there is one in that place.
Better.
Damn it.
And we have an infiltrator
Anymore?
within Sir Ursus's location. He knows of a different one. We're currently trying to get a place from him, but you know, he's having to sneak his way, and it takes time. I would have you go back with one of our machines that can affect the time in a localized area, so you can use these buttons to get one of the other control systems. You would go back and you would fuck around and sneak around and what have you and get that button. I'm willing to pay
So
quite a
there's
lot
a
of gold
third
for
button.
it. I don't know what this one does, but Sir Arsus is going to find out about it sooner or later, and we don't want him to have it. I have a lot of gold at my disposal. Please.
I'm not a prostitute for hire.
No, it's not a venturing party. This
How
is
much?
not your line of work. 2,000 for each component you recover?
I am now a prostitute for hire.
2,000 gold pieces?
Yes.
Oh, that's quite a
Um,
bit per person.
Light
No,
does
not per
sacrifice
person.
herself to be a prostitute for you.
Per person?
For the party, if you recover each component, it'll be 2,000 gold. The next one, another 2,000. There may be a
Do you
third, I
require
don't
all of
know.
us to be a prostitute? Or just Light?
I require all of you to share this 2,000 gold.
But you only need one person to do the job. Gotcha.
I mean, if you want to send one to do it, but we'll lose our machine, so I don't think so. Because one might
Right,
not
well-
cut it.
I'm the one getting fucked here. I think I should get all the money.
But I'm your pimp.
We are your
What?
pimps.
Since when?
Hold on a moment.
Since I heard that you were getting paid a lot of money for sexual interactions.
I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom save.
I like that he's even talking like Cognitus. Slow robot, one at a time. Oh, that's not
because
good.
I'm picking my words.
You suffered 3 points of headache damage.
God
No,
fucking
not
damn it,
headaches.
people! Stop fucking around in my house!
He's trying to be my pimp.
There is a fucking job to do.
Yes, which is what we were
Oh,
discussing.
wait a minute. It's
Hmm?
2d4. You take 6.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh, my headache!
God damn it!
I never had a headache before, but since I bet you, god damn.
Rebound headache.
I've never had a headache
Well.
before.
Cluster. Shit.
Seeing your eyes glisten and mouth salivate, I think we are accepting this offer.
Yes, we are.
I
It sounds like a
love
very
how
good
you guys are accepting an offer. Well, I have the buttons. Nobody asked me, and I told you guys that I'm not giving them up.
Shut up, you're outside.
Hmm.
Also,
Yeah, you've got no say in this.
I'm just I'm just the
Yeah.
voice in their head telling them that Nia is not being asked.
We are
You're
very much
slacking.
aware.
you should have come in then.
We will use democracy. Say that you
I,
want.
I think it was a Light who suggested that someone with the buttons should wait outside.
Yes.
No one said light was small.
And nobody said what we're gonna do afterwards. So yeah.
Is the front door within 30 feet of me?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, 1 sec. Okay, cool. I don't have to see it. I create a minor illusion of myself outside the front door, beckoning near.
Okay.
Seductively.
Mini Light,
What?
you have to be mini because it's 5 foot by 5 foot, and you're not
Yeah.
that short.
It's a
Yes.
small version.
She's in a ball.
Light isn't even 5 foot high.
She's not.
No,
She's small.
Light's tiny.
She's a little girl.
Why you gotta make it creep?
What?
Do you accept your sister's beckoning finger?
Very seductively come hither.
I come closer towards the door, but I don't step my foot inside. I just
Okay.
wait by the
You-
door.
Bring the horse with you?
No, I think the horse is fine.
She doesn't take her horse to the
Right.
old time building.
You leave the horse on the road, and you then walk on the path in the garden, and stand near the front door.
Yep.
Your sister still beckoning at you.
Hello? What's up?
We're here.
Continues
Come
to
here.
just do a come inside motion, just continually.
Guys can't hear her. There are
can
like
hear
several
you
doors.
from just.
No, you can't. You're outside a house. They are.
And
30
my
feet
illusion
into
doesn't
I'm
the
in the
house.
doorway.
It's
The
shut.
door's shut.
Like, there's
Oh,
3 shut
no.
doors in between.
Why are they that far?
Because they
How
went
can-
into a house, and then they went down a corridor and into a waiting room.
And I can do minor illusion within 30 feet. I
They're in
don't
a
have to
grand
see the
house.
location.
Fine, I walk in.
It's a closed door.
Yeah.
It's still unlocked currently.
You
Just leave it open.
Ah.
There's a noise
just
outside you guys.
Give us a moment. She's coming.
What?
Who's coming?
At that moment, I open the door.
Oh, hello.
This is a magic trick. I like it.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Ah, the fifth.
So, right, Nia, we're getting paid. Lots of gold.
And Light's
The
gonna
lovely
be
lady
a
above us.
prostitute.
No, forget that bit.
We're
But you
getting
said you
paid for
Forget that bit.
apparently she's gonna be a prostitute for money.
Forget that bit.
what? We're getting paid for what?
The
Prostitution.
buttons. Fuck.
And her body.
We're not
apparently.
we're not getting paid for the buttons because I'm not giving the buttons to anyone. I told you that.
Well,
That-
the rest of the party thinks we're getting a good sum of money
Cognitus, this
for
would be a great time for hot person.
I won't do that
And I
out of spite.
run out the door.
Get her! I chase after her.
Link's face palms.
I'm just gonna stand a bit close to Link's like, don't worry, they're usually capable.
I'm
Just
very
wanna make-
capable of catching her!
I'm
Heavy
gonna-
footfalls
I
around
create
the house.
I create
You're
a minor
screaming.
illusion of
I'm
the
gonna-
door.
I'm gonna just roll my deception on this one. It's a 12. Fuck.
A deception for what?
She
Saying you
looks
guys
at
are competent.
The capability of our group.
Uh-huh.
I get on the horse.
I shoulder bash the illusion door open.
You will fall on your
You
face.
go straight through it, no resistance, and end up on your side.
I get on the
where is she?
horse.
Get back here, woman!
No.
She will pay
Right
us
off.
some gold pieces
For what?
for the buttons.
Yeah, but I'm not giving the buttons to her
Why not?
because I don't know what she's gonna do with the buttons.
Well,
Well,
maybe you shouldn't have stayed in this
if you
I'm not
come
there.
back, you can listen to what she's gonna do with the buttons, and then you can see.
Or
that it's
you
either-
can tell me right now.
I might have forgotten, but she told me.
He
Well,
was very busy thinking about
not
how
going
to start
in-
his pimp
Sorry,
Inside
career.
sorry.
again
fighter.
because apparently I'm not going inside again because apparently you guys want to steal the buttons from me.
No,
So-
no, we wouldn't steal it. We're just
Bring someone outside.
acquiring them.
Bring someone outside that can tell me what she's gonna do with the buttons, and then maybe I will think.
Right, your sister's being a pain in the ass. Can you come, please? Thank you.
I make a minor illusion outside the front door with a questionable shrug.
Ah,
It's just
light,
on repeat.
nice.
Yeah, just
Huh?
Light, light, can you listen?
Hmm.
Light, attention. Light. A poke light.
That-
Ah,
It goes
not
straight
the real
through.
one.
can the real light please stand up?
I hate myself that I chuckled on that one.
okay. So apparently, I'm being called. One moment.
Mm-hmm.
Please make it quick.
So how are you doing otherwise?
She just looks
So
at
how
you.
you doing?
She what?
Just
How
looks
How
at
you
you.
doing?
Are you
Disappointed.
flirting with her? What?
This is what the
Lady,
humans
my
call
memo can be as big
chit-chatting.
as you want it to be.
I'm bad at conversations.
I go to the front door. The illusion's still going, and just
I
like
get that.
walk into it.
Oh, that's freaky.
Then to do the same action.
The nose moves, but there's still nose standing there. Like, ugh.
So, Light, sweetie,
Oh,
can you
hi.
tell me what she's planning on doing with the buttons? Because apparently this idiot
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Uh,
Time machine.
yes, but why would
So you agree?
we allow her to have a time machine?
Because she's paying us.
A lot of money.
Like a lot.
Like a
yeah,
lot.
Like
she's paying
we
us
could buy a
2,000
house.
euros to go back in time and fuck everything
No,
up.
no, no,
and
no.
you think that's a good
Not
idea?
2,000 euros. 2,000 Great British Sterling. It's worth even more.
Okay.
Not for long.
She's paying us 2,000 to go back in time and fuck the world up. I'm not okay with that.
No, that was the
No,
pack
no, no.
one.
Yep,
That came
then
out
what
wrong.
is she doing?
Sir Ursus, please, for Twitch. Please.
I'll admit I kind of went past that bit without asking when she mentioned 2,000 gold.
That's a lot of money. It's completely understandable.
But the other guy wanted to summon some like demons or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but what she did. Mm,
Can I click this, Twill?
Yes, you can. Just for
What it-
people waiting
what it
inside the
do?
house.
Oh,
Ah, yes.
Oh.
The random saxophonist appears. Where's
all
the
heads
music
turn
going?
back inside as the sack starts, and I just close the door.
well, as long as nobody is really telling me what the plan is.
Well,
Plan
I'm
is
not
we give
coming
her the
back in-
button, she gives us a robot or something, and it can time travel.
So she wants us to time travel.
Yeah, I think.
Why didn't you tell me that?
We're trying, but you keep interrupting.
No, you tell me she wants to time travel. No,
No,
she
it's okay
wants
to make a
us
machine
to
time travel.
time travel.
I think she wants us to go back to the woods that we were in. The city
I-
ruins thing with the
Yeah.
unicorn.
Part of me
Right.
is not comfortable with going back in those woods.
So, Nia, for any questions, you can ask the lady who is gonna pay us.
Okay.
What's she gonna do?
Any of you comes closer than 10 feet to me, I will hurt.
You don't have to be so aggressive. You can just go in the house and talk to the lady instead of trying to murder everything you see all the time.
Then don't try to grab things that are mine.
Is
she within Yours? 30
feet of me right now?
I'd imagine so. Like, you guys came to the gate, she's on the horse in the road, so yeah.
I create a mage hand on her shoulder.
There's a hand now on your shoulder.
Like 8?
And I like tug with the hat. Come on. 2,000 gold.
I create a minor illusion of my hands.
Guys, can we stop with the magic? Nia, you can
Get a
just
room, you two.
Nia,
Close
you
the door
can just
back.
go in the house, talk to the lady, ask any questions you want. You will see that it's a good cause. And none of us will try to take your buttons or any of your shit. Just talk to the lady.
I just
Okay?
want
All
to
the shit that we could have with
buttons.
2,000 gold.
I will get off the horse. Look angrily at my sister. Don't forget who saved your life. And I go back inside.
We saved yours as well. I'm grateful.
Hey, what?
Y'all return inside?
Yeah.
I do want to
Lynx
ask
is
TLC
still-
along the way, though.
Face palming.
So what are you going to buy with the gold?
Booze, definitely.
Can I have
But,
some?
how old are you again? Ah, never mind. Of course you can.
Great.
If I don't get an answer,
You
it's
watch-
okay.
You watch this like a frown come in and then immediately get replaced by a smiley face.
Oh, Jesus.
Probably a better weapon as well. Oh,
So,
like one made out of gold.
My dear lady,
Yes.
what is the plan exactly?
What is
Because
the...
these idiots cannot explain it to me.
What's the what, sorry?
The plan.
Oh, the plan. I pay you for every component you bring to me. I construct a machine that'll help us defeat Sir Ursus. Sir Ursus, who is wanting to just cause a war in the Nine Hells with his machine, which can fuck with time, so he can see what the army does, and then go back in time, go there, and set a whole load of traps that'll kill the army, or something. So his army wins, they own the Nine Hells. Why would they stop there at that point? They have such power, they'll keep going. They'll come after us. We're trying to save millions of lives.
Okay.
Will you help
You're
us?
making this sound like it's worth a lot more than 2,000 gold.
I'm agreeing with what she's.
2,100.
I'm not agreeing with what she's.
I'm not agreeing either. 2050 is a lot better.
How about, right? 2,500
Is there
for each component
Sounds
your
good to me.
party brings to me.
Is there a way for us to speak in private without this idiot?
Which one's the idiot?
All of them.
We all point at different people.
I'm just playing a saxophone.
I pointed Cognitus. That one pointed at Aristar for some reason.
Aristar's echo points at him.
Points at himself.
What?
Wisdom.
What?
Yes.
Self-knowledge, beginning
can
of
come
all
with
wisdom.
me. She leaves through the door she arrived.
I follow her.
You
Yes.
shut the door.
Yeah.
We all pile
The
up
last
at
thing
the
you
door.
hear is just Light saying, TLC's going to buy me alcohol.
Technically, I'm allowed to buy some as well, and I don't
Oh,
need it.
Christ.
So you can have mine.
Shit, yes, I'm going to get wasted.
White girl wasted.
Meanwhile...
Oh my
it's
god.
black. Oh, Nia. She strides around a desk, seemingly her adjacent office. What?
Thank you. So, what exactly do you want us to?
Huh?
What exactly do you want us to get from the time travel?
You found two components. A red and a blue
Yes.
crystal. We need more of these things, because the other guy wants them, and he wants to do it with bad things in mind.
Okay. What kind of crystals are those?
I'm not entirely
Like-
sure what the one that is in the Tomb of Horrors looks like. I know there is a component there.
The tomb of what?
Don't worry about it.
I
It's the
worry about
location
it.
we currently know where one is. It was
Okay.
at the Tomb of Horrors when it was being constructed. With the components you've got,
So,
we can send you back there.
what exactly is the tombs?
The Tomb of Horrors? Some lich wanted to build a tomb for himself. He's not
lich?
currently there or dead.
A lich, like a demon?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think we'll do it, but I have to make some decisions about.
3,000 gold, every component you bring me. For the two you have, that's 6,000 right now.
Deal.
She's not wearing any underwear, remember that.
I'm
2,900 gold.
She can finally buy some underwear. The poor girl.
three. It's fine. We'll
There
do
is
it.
probably another component. We know there will be another. We don't know its current location. By the time you come back, we hope that you will have it, or we will have it.
So there are 4 in total.
There's 4 that we know of. You have 2. We already have a few.
Okay.
Sir Ursus already has a few. We're trying to
Okay,
get enough that
so-
he can't complete his goal.
We have 2, and you want us to get 1 in the thing of horrors,
Yes.
and one other one with location unknown.
Yes, but you'll come back
Destination
from the Tomb of Horrors,
unknown.
and we will probably be able to tell you by that point.
Okay, I'll go tell my party to get ready.
Excellent.
And I stand up, walk out of the door. Well, guys, get some rest.
How is it that the last of two of Hayden's campaigns are just the Tomb of Horrors at 2 different points in time?
Don't worry, this one
I don't like this.
Fish.
I don't like this, Maddie. I don't like this.
Neither do I. Neither do I, buddy.
It's fine.
After saying this, I take Light apart.
What?
Apart.
You're all in
I
It's
one
just
room.
ripping
Time for
into
some
her, like
dissection.
breaking her off.
Aside, apart. I take her aside from the others.
Hi, this.
We have to talk.
Is it about TLC buying me alcohol? It was just a joke.
No, it's about you and the Tome of Horrors.
We don't use that word.
I'm not okay with you going there.
Neither am I.
I want you to stay here.
So do I.
Then you stay here, and
Okay,
we'll
great.
go with the 4 of us.
I can make a new character now.
A pigeon
0
just
to
walks in.
11.
Do
In all
you
seriousness.
do you remember what happened when we were?
I remember being an earth elemental a lot.
What?
What?
For clarification, he and Twill have previously done the Tomb of Horrors module with me.
And he was a Earth Elemental constantly.
It's fine. I wasn't there.
They cheesed
You
the
were.
fuck out of it.
Sheepy was there.
Yep.
But you were later.
Lost
And we
his
later
arm.
learned that I shouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah. It's fine.
Eddie, I'm asking you to roleplay. Normally, it's the other way around.
No, I don't know anything about the Tomb of Horrors.
No, do you remember what happened when we were young?
We ran away from our town and got adopted?
Yeah. Do you know why we ran away from our town?
No. You've never told me.
Well, I think it's time for me to tell you. We ran away from bad things.
Okay.
And I'm afraid one of those things is in the Tomb of Horrors.
Why would it be
I
in
don't
the
know
Tomb
for
of
sure.
Horrors?
I don't know for sure. I'm just scared it's there. And it was after you back then, so I don't want to get you there.
Sorry to interrupt, ladies, but what is chasing you?
I took her aside from
You
the
guys are
others.
in
You
a
cannot
room
hear us.
all
Sorry,
together.
sorry. My bad.
No, I took her
Like
aside.
Lynx is with
yeah, my
you. The doors were
Taking
shut.
someone aside, in my head, is just moving them 5 to 6 feet away
And
from
whis-
other people
M-
in the
whispering.
same vicinity.
for me, it's like moving them
Taking
out
them all
of
the way
hearing
to the
distance of others, so others cannot hear you talk.
So you move to the
Anyway.
opposite corner and speak low. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
see why
so you're not
TLC
allowed-
couldn't walk over.
You're yeah. He can still walk over. Yes.
I didn't
To
hear
ask
it.
something.
I
but-
misunderstood.
No, I'm out of hearing distance.
Yeah, I didn't hear a thing. Go on.
I don't hear them.
Okay, so
So I'm not comfortable with you going there because I'm scared something will happen to you.
sorry, this is kind of new. You don't normally like show a lot of affection.
That's because I want to protect you. Like I did back then. I tried to get you away from those things. That's why we fled our
But I've been fine.
Yeah, because we're not close to those things.
And what makes you think that it's going to be there? This thing.
I don't know. I'm just afraid it will be. I just want you to be.
I'll be fine. You're the one that died.
Yeah, but never said I was the smart one. Well, sometimes. I just need to be sure that you're okay to fight.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, give Blade a quick hug, and we walk back to the. I walk back to the other.
Okay.
Lynx is still in the
proceed
doorway watching the other three.
Immediately up to TLC and whispered him, "We're still on for the booze, yeah?"
Shippy Tilk.
Hmm?
Your
Your
TLC.
TLC.
It's my nickname for you because I can't be fucked with Tilk.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay, cool.
I'm apparently a woman's channel.
Tell me love and care, bud.
So
There was a question? Did you hear it?
I did not hear you. What was the question?
Light came up to you after their talk
Yeah,
and whispered to you, "Are we still in for the booze?"
obviously.
Okay, great.
Come on.
We're not
Girl.
getting paid until after we're done.
Actually,
It's going to give us a lot of time to think about it.
those
Spend
two
the money
components you
on-
have now, we can use those to help you get there.
Okay.
Wait. So does that mean we get 4,000 gold right now?
As per a negotiation with your sister, 6,000.
Ooh. Light and
Immediately
me
double
have-
thumbs up towards Nia.
Since I have the tones, I think the button, the things. I think I should get the money.
Yeah, you think you're getting all of the money for something that all
You
of us
died
have worked for?
twice.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
Might I
No,
remind you, the red
no.
cap I stomped to the ground while you died to it quite easily.
She rings a
I'm
small bell and the
kidding.
servant comes and she tells him,
I
"Go
am
get
not
6,000
amused.
gold."
None of us are amused. Your joke is not funny. It's our money.
This
This
will
is
take a
communist
little bit.
Russia.
I just point towards the links. And that's the kind of rich that I want to be. So you can just call someone in and be like, "Go and get 6,000 gold, please." That's how rich I want to be.
This does mean that everyone gets 1,200 today.
Hmm.
1,200 gold pieces.
1,200 gold pieces? Hell yeah, brother.
I
Per
pick
person.
up my tiny little coin pouch that it's got 23 gold in it, but like I don't think it's gonna fit.
You got some
I-
pockets
I
there. You
can take some.
I
Oh,
can
dear.
hold your money, sweetie. It's fine.
If you excuse me for a minute, I'll go get
Don't
the
trust
device.
our light.
That's
Ah.
fine.
She
And
fucks
Light,
off.
Light, I do have one thing to say. You can be
Hmm?
that rich, just have to marry rich. Something you people do.
Hey, speak for your
What?
own people.
What does he mean, your
We-
people?
I think he means
He-
living
Humans.
things.
Yes.
He.
Well, I'm not a human.
Well, human-ish. Humanoid.
Aren't you a
You-
humanoid?
Look like a human.
Hmm.
Just ignore him, sweetie. He's.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, like, am I a human? Maybe I'm a human.
You
I
guys
could
have
be
your
a
10
human.
minutes in this room alone, if you'd like to do anything.
I
Trash a
want
play,
to-
trash a play. Sorry.
I want to kind of look around, see if I can find out more.
More about, sorry.
Hmm?
You cut off. More about
This family.
Lynx Kretlak. Well, you find a lot of fucking nice artwork. Like, it's on the walls. Some of them display acts of heroism, some of them the stormy sea, some of them a boat battle. General fancy artwork. There doesn't seem to be a particular theme.
It's
Mostly
just more of a,
just
hey, I'm
expensive.
rich, I got money.
Okay. But no family pictures or anything.
Nothing that you would see would be like, this is the fam hanging above a mantle or anything, no. You are just in this room, doors are both closed, there's 2 doors. The one to the office and the one to the hall.
Yeah, no, I'm staying in this room.
Okay.
in
Carpets are
about
nice, sofas are expensive. They're apparently very rich.
In about 5 minutes, I'm gonna cast Detect Good and Evil. Just for shits and giggles.
Okay. Can you post what that does again?
There you go.
Dum 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 dum.
And it's 10 minutes concentration, so I'm just gonna keep it up.
Okay. Well, if no one else wants to do anything, 5 minutes later, Jack Dick re-enters the room with a skeleton. Standing tall, silvery, with a kind of plate across its chest, which has a couple of buttons on it. Or rather, a couple of holes for buttons.
Light immediately screams and dashes by Incognitus.
Cognitus, you detect a skeleton, or rather an undead. But Lynx is standing next to it and is seemingly quite comfortable guiding it through. This is Eludecia. She is the construct. She is the machine.
That's a skeleton.
I want to walk forward and introduce myself. Hi, I'm Nia.
Cognitus, do you have a gender as well?
I don't know.
Define gender.
Hey, Light, if you look in his pants, maybe you will find out.
Are you wearing pants?
I'm wearing some kind of clothing.
Some kind of clothing, like a Speedo. What are we talking about?
Basically a mismatch of just cloth thrown together to look like clothing. Cloth.
Cloth.
I go for the reach around and like pull it forward and peer in.
I'm gonna hold you. No.
So there is something down there?
It's considered impolite, is it not, amongst your culture?
No.
No.
But according to
it's
you,
not.
you're not part of it? Anyway, you can continue
Why
with
should-
the actual roleplay while I attempt to look at Cognitus's metal.
I'm just gonna hold him like, no.
I'm-
No. No.
I'm just
no,
gonna
no.
introduce myself to that skeleton thing.
How about this? You show yours, I show
It's
mine.
not quite a proper skeleton. It resembles one, but it's
no
quite
deal.
silvery.
There we
Similar
go.
silver to both the machine you found in the clock tower and the wires that went up the sides.
Does it answer my...
It does not answer, but it does seem to understand.
Okay.
It looks at you. There's a small half nod.
So, where do the buttons... Please don't say the nipples. Please don't say the nipples.
Strangely enough, it is exactly not the nipples. However, there's a panel across where the chest would have been. Who knows where the skin would have been across this organism if it had any to begin with, seeing as it appears to be much more of a skeletal construct. But it has the 2 holes recessed for your buttons. And behind the woman is the dwarf butler with 4 other servants of the house, each, like 2 of them are carrying a chest.
Ooh. Is that the gold?
It is indeed.
Echo.
If you would like to put the buttons within the machine.
I'll put them in. Which one goes in which hole?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I put the blue one left and the red one right again.
Okay. Nothing happens from them having gone in there. but she looks pleased and motions for the dwarves to move forward and dish out that gold. They put down the chests in the middle of the room for y'all.
Remember what I said, 1200 each.
Hmm.
I'm
Is
kind
it
of
actually, like,
expecting everyone to run to the
Is it
chest.
gold pieces or platinum pieces?
It's gold pieces. She wasn't going to be kind here.
This
Is
cheap bitch.
Is it already like divided in
No, there's 2
portions, or
chests,
no?
each containing 3,000. They're full chests.
Okay,
Okay.
so Cognitus is carrying them?
I'm not that strong.
I can carry them.
What about we leave them here until we come back?
Hmm.
That's a stupid idea. Has Neverwinter got a bank?
I believe so.
Don't we
Huh?
bring it to the back?
To the bank.
We still have the buttons, right?
They are
No,
now
the
within the
buttons
skeletal
are
machine.
in the thing, because otherwise we didn't get the money.
Okay.
She
I
got
can-
nipples.
I can stay here. Light can make an account for the both of us. We can share the money.
Sure. If I'm allowed.
I don't know if you guys want to go and spend any of this in preparation. You're more than welcome
I don't
to.
need anything. We just want to have a night's
Do you
rest, I
have
believe.
any way you'd recommend?
We should get some rest party after.
I think Light is keen on being a prostitute for a night.
Well,
want to
Teal
add
can
more
pay her
gold?
later, but not tonight.
I mean, there are several magic shops. Presumably some potions. I don't often go searching for them. I steal what I like.
Hmm.
You can maybe Teal and Aristar could use some weapons.
I could use some armor, like some plate
Okay.
mail.
Um,
I would be able to purchase
okay.
one.
well,
Yeah.
everyone gets 1200
But
Okay.
plate
gold
is
coins, so
1800.
that's what you have to
1500,
spend.
I think.
I'm just gonna part my gold in two. Teal and Aristar, you both want plate mail, right?
I don't actually. I want half plate.
Can you afford on your own?
I can, I think.
I just want to stay in a
I-
really nice inn.
Hmm.
Are you sure that you want to stay at an inn? I think we have some things planned, Light.
Like what?
No, you guys can do that.
yeah.
You guys can do that after we're done. We need our energy for tomorrow.
Yes, we do.
Which
we have
is
to go to one?
tomorrow.
Yes,
can-
we're going
Yeah,
tomorrow.
but we technically have a time machine. It
But
doesn't
we
matter.
just got to the city.
Fine. We'll have a few days rest.
Yay!
Party!
I would instill some haste in you, as much as this is a time machine.
Let's
He's
say
also
we
building one.
take-
Shh.
Let's guys.
Yeah, what?
Let's
I'm pushing
Have-
Alistair towards the chests and I just pause. Like,
let's have a rest, and we'll go the day after that.
Yes.
And I appreciate you if you don't make me scream again because I'm losing my voice.
okay,
I'll just
you heard,
take the-
Mother Arista. Pick up the chests. Let's go.
Take the chest in my like armpits, you know, the two of them in both.
Okay.
How
so
strong
manly.
are you?
I'm pretty fucking strong.
He's the man of the hour.
So dependable.
Okay.
Are you
hold this-
rich by any chance, I
He's
Quite
holding fucking chests of gold. What do you think?
Yep.
Well,
Light has found her soulmate.
1200 from that is mine, and you can do whatever with your.
Um.
To the bank.
Aristar,
To
To the bank.
as I'm walking with Aristar, if you want, you can use part of my share to buy the plate mail you wanted.
That is very kind of you.
I
Is
have
there
no
nothing
need of
you
this.
want?
I have no need for other material things like that. If I find something, I'll probably ask for it.
Are you sure you wouldn't want a plate armor?
I'm fine with this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fine.
So Sorry, after we go to the bank, you and me, blacksmith?
Sure.
Sure, that's a deal. Oh, conquer,
So-
Tiefus. I know something over.
And those,
His
my
gold
friends,
goes
are some
spilling down the
first words
street.
in Dutch.
Those are some of the worst things you can say in Dutch, by the way. Like, if Twitch is not demonetizing this channel, I don't know what will. Love you,
I
love
wasn't
you.
racist, at least.
You said, but there was some serious racism in there.
He didn't say Zwarte Piet.
No, you did,
How
though.
dare you?
Continue.
You head to the bank. Yeah?
Like, shall we go to the magic store after?
I actually kind of wanted to just buy some new clothes. I don't really care about magical items.
Okay. Sure.
I'll come along with you, though. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'll come with you too. Shopping session.
Well, you head off to the bank. It's called Gringotts. It's operated by a shitload of gnomes. They'll quite happily look after your money.
Oh god. Is there some stone in here? A secret fold or something?
Well, they have plenty of secret vaults. Where do you think they keep all the money?
No, I mean with the...
A philosopher's stone?
Yeah.
Who knows? That'd be quite deep within the bank.
There's a dragon in here, I'm sure of it.
It's quite a big building. What about you then?
Well, I think we're gonna split up.
Mm-hmm. Never split the party. Fuck you.
Yeah, it
Right.
worked well last time you guys did it.
We didn't even split that much. We just
Went
went
60
we
feet
went
away from each
further
other.
away. Immediate consequences.
I'm just gonna listen to like this.
But the two of you go into a blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very prosperous town. He has stuff that he can adjust to the two of you. If you wanted it, they can get the armor you want. And it won't take too long. 3 days.
3 days.
Reshaping, remolding, etc. They get some measurements from you. It will be however much it says it is on D&D Beyond.
Let's see. How
I don't want to do a shopping episode.
No haggling.
You can try
Well-
if you want.
Light acquires that outfit.
Okay.
So now we know what
2
she's
gold. You must be so poor now.
wearing. Yeah, let me just remove that from my 1,223. Minus 2.
So I can attempt to haggle the price on the plate armor.
Yeah, give me a persuasion roll. You're probably not going to be able to haggle it much, but we'll see how much you do.
I assist him. You have advantage. Alistair. You can roll again.
I do.
If Hayden allows it.
I mean, you could try and persuade him to put our star's armor down.
Yeah. I don't mind about mine.
Okay.
So,
You're
you want me
haggling,
to
you know,
roll?
it's... no, it would be our star twice.
Okay, Aristar, roll again.
Okay.
It's a matter of, you
I
know,
just stand behind
you only have to
Aristar with
bend
my
it
thumbs
so
up like
far.
this. The
Come
good
on.
deal.
You've already got the whole thing. He agrees to knock off 200 gold. I can't remember how much there
Okay.
actually are, but I think it's like 15.
I think there were 1,500. Yeah. So
Don't
then
even-
it's
You'll find it when you add the item on D&D Beyond. Just knock off 200 from the price.
okay.
Can I knock off that 200 from mine?
Do you
I give
haggle?
him 600, so
Oh,
yeah, I'm giving him whatever he can afford for it.
right, so you're paying whatever's left over.
Yeah.
You guys work that out.
So the plate is 1,500, so 200 less.
Yeah, 1,300.
1300.
So
I would have given you
100.
I would give you 100.
okay.
Fair at least then.
Yeah.
And you can keep whatever's left of the change.
Okay.
Oh.
For those of you going to a magic shop, what
Yes.
exactly are you looking for? There are multiple
Oh,
around the city. you ask directions, you get like 6.
Why are there so many?
It's a big city.
Let's go to the closest one first.
What are you looking for, though?
I don't know if I'm looking for something. I'm just looking around.
Okay, well, I'm just going to put this in D&D chat. That's me in chat. Maddie and Twill and Sheepy will recognize that document. It's a good one.
Oh, okay. So every magical item is available in the city.
More or less. Anything
What? Where? What?
uncommon and rare.
Uncommon
I
and rare.
don't see anything.
D&D chat
It's-
or Discord.
It's a PDF file.
Oh wait, Discord.
It's a holy shit.
It's Discord. That's where it
Uncommon
went
and
wrong.
rare.
I was waiting for it somewhere.
You can find most of those things throughout the city.
I'll take a.
So ones are really expensive.
Yeah. The rest of you can also find any of this shit if you want.
Is that the exact price as well?
Why not?
To make it easier, yeah. That's a lot of fucking items.
I'm not
though,
here to
gee.
do a shopping
Christ.
list.
Game-changing items. Okay, let's see.
Scratch those. I don't know what they
Oh,
are,
they are
but they
also
sound
like
bad.
fucking 20,000 each. So,
Problem
Can't
Pretty
buy
much
solved.
that.
anything capable of wish.
Emerald of the Plains, it's 160,000 gold.
There's a dancing sword. I love it.
I like the game-changing
it's,
items
it's
as a +1
spiritual
armor.
weapon, but without having to cast spiritual weapon.
That's pretty cool.
It sounds amazing.
I would like to get a bag of holding.
By all means, you have the price there. I assume it's
I can't
uncommon?
afford a bag of holding.
Okay.
How much do you need
It's
for a bag?
4,000.
Holy shit.
We're not paying for a bag of holding.
Hmm.
That
Well,
costly,
keep it.
bro. I'm not even going to pretend to know everything on this list.
You're not?
I know
I'm
everything on
very
this
good.
list. My knowledge is deemed to be on. Please, if something seems to pique your interest, search it on there.
Yeah, I'm searching on the easier list. Because then I can search by common and uncommon and don't have to look through 300,000 items.
Yes.
By the way, for how much could I change?
Common, uncommon, and rare.
I mean, sell the chainmail back
Chainmail?
half the price.
Probably half price without any difficulty.
Okay.
You might be able to squeeze a couple of extra, but I don't think it's worth too much.
Can
So
I?
It's 75
Can-
gold.
Can I sell the bridle?
We'll
of
say you get
capturing?
40 for it. It's a little bit over half. The Bridle of Capturing.
Yeah, still have it.
Okay. It's quite powerful and reasonably nefarious. Not sure. Not sure how much it would even be. Unicorns and the hags. Where's this bridle?
Doesn't say any.
No, it doesn't. I'm trying to read it and get an idea. It is a rare item. One of the magic owners offers you 500 for it.
That's good enough for me.
I would like to buy a necklace of fireballs.
Hey,
Okay.
that was my idea. Why are you reading?
Don't worry, there's 6 competing shops. I'm sure there's 2 of each item.
How much would we
Uh,
get if we sold the crown of the forest?
Probably nothing.
What rarity is it again? Uncommon.
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 And it is just a
It's kind of got a specific
little-
use.
yeah.
I would say 100, 150 maybe. Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
90 gold.
Okay. I wasn't. This is a magical item. Oh, sure.
It's more of a, okay, I've identified it, but don't know when I'd use this or who would buy it off me for it. I'll give you this
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also sell 90 gold for your crowns.
Oh, cool.
Word
Sure.
spread fast throughout the town as to what these were and who was selling them and how effective they were going to be.
Hayden.
Yes.
It says +1 armor is 1500. Is
Mhm.
that? I assume you also have to include the price of the armor itself on top of that.
You would, yes, that's just the cost of the enchantment. And
Cool.
it would take 2 or 3 days or so, but it'll get done.
Would I have enough? I would not for that. No, that's way too expensive. But I did see something else. Potion of what's it called? Potion of health. What the fuck does that do?
Potion of health.
Yeah.
That's a healing potion. 2d4 plus 2 healing.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I thought maybe it decreased your con or something.
There's an elixir of health. That's different. But there's a potion of healing.
Yeah, I'm just going to spend. What was it? It was like 400 or something.
The necklace?
Yeah, or fire.
Depends on how many beads you want.
2.
It's 300 per bead, so 600.
No, apparently
Oh
the
no,
price
480.
goes down.
I'm
480.
sorry, 480.
Necklace of fireballs?
Yeah, with 2 beads on it.
I see it being 4 beads? Or is it noted somewhere else? Oh, I see 3 beads.
It's
2 beads, 1 bead. Gotcha.
So yeah, it currently has 2 charges on it.
I want the one with beads.
Whenever you come back, though, presuming you do, you are promised another 3,000 between you for the third component. So, don't blow all your money right now if you think you're just a little bit short of what you want, because maybe you can get it soon enough.
I'm also rather secretly going to buy a Filter of Love,
I saw
Okay.
that as well.
which I'm pretty sure I know what that is.
I'd make sure, but it's available.
I know what it is. Okay.
Quickly reading through the magic.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Is it Filter or Filter?
PH.
Filter.
Yeah.
I can't do that, but I can do that.
In the same way they say
gonna-
phosphorus, though, it's filter. There is almost no difference.
Let's see. That's cool. Pieces 20. Nope. I need my calculator. I'm almost done, by the way.
It's alright.
Oh,
This
wow.
is more or less the end. We're finishing at 9. Or near enough.
I want to buy 20 plus 1 bolts, which is 500 gold. If that's fine by you.
Sure. Make sure you do knock those off when you use them.
Yeah. Same with my normal arrows.
If you click on them on D&D Beyond, it should say that after a battle you'll be able to recover half
Yeah.
of the ones you used. So that'll be
Cool.
something you recall.
I will definitely do that with thingy. Where's the plus 1 ammunition? Bolts and then plus 1. Ah, there we go. Crossbow bolts. Add 20 plus. Thank you. That's 10. I said 20.
I am back.
I thought I
Hello.
had 20.
Add 20? What?
Yeah, add 20 arrows.
One set of bolts should be 20?
Oh, maybe because the crossbows plus 1, it goes not higher than 10. Like, if you go into manage equipment and then crossbow bolts plus 1, then you can automatically add how many you want,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the quantity. And I was like, 20. And it was like, no, 10. 20, no, 10. So I just added 10 and then changed the number. If you want to be pain in the ass, sure, game. Sure.
I mean, if you just click on them in your inventory,
Yeah, I changed it like that, yeah.
like there's now
It's-
41. I just did the plus arrow. Let me take that back down.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yes. I will save the rest of my monies because stuff and wait for my half plate. Yes, which will take 3 days. You said, right?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are spending a few days here getting prepared before you seemingly head back in time to the construction of PTSD.
Oh, can I sell my chain shirt to the blacksmith?
Sure. That was 75, was it? That price?
50. 50 for
Oh,
the
50.
chains.
You'll get 30 for it.
Cool.
Just like the rounded up of half price.
Yeah.
Same with
Six
the,
quid extra.
what Alistar had.
I was like, oh my god, it's so broken that you're going to give us every magic item to buy. And then I looked at all the prices and I was like, never mind.
You know, this document was pretty good when Maddie found it. Top notch. Not only limited by price, but availability. But you know, never went as prosperous, and in this world is seemingly a few days' ride from the High Forest. And as such, it's also quite full of magic shit.
I like how the decanter of endless water is 135,000 gold. Even
It
though
can
it's
literally solve a water drought. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, whoever wrote this put a lot of effort into really trying to come up with a balanced idea of worth for some of these things. But their worth highly depends on what your DM says you get as rewards. You know?
Mm.
You might
Yeah.
go beat a dragon and become billionaires. Or you might find 10,000 gold.
we might
There
have
is
some fun
a
with it.
ring of X-ray vision.
Ring of X-ray vision.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
6,000 gold.
Rope of climbing. Because you can't do that with normal rope.
Yeah, there are also some items on there that whoever wrote this refused to put on the list because they should not ever be sold.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing you have to go kill a demigod for.
Yeah,
Like the deck of many things.
pretty much.
Because
yeah.
lol random.
Yeah, anything that like gives you wishes.
Ah.
Anything that gives you wishes should
Yeah,
not.
no, they're insanely powerful.
Isn't there like that item? Like it is a boar, and if you kill a boar, you get a charge on the boar, and it increases your cantrip damage by 1 for every boar soul that's entrapped in the thing or something.
The fuck?
I have no idea.
I remember
That
watching.
sounds
I remember watching a video about how to build the most powerful cantrip in D&D. And basically, he
Eldritch
went
Blast.
like no, he went with like fireball because it's the highest one. It's D12, I think, at max level or something.
Okay, yeah.
So like you take fireball, then you add them 1, so you get another +3, and then you go this and that, and then you kill 1,000 boars for 25 years, and then you do 1,000 damage per fireball. Or something like that. It was a stupid video. But it was fucking hilarious.
As a note, by the way, Shannon, that warning weapon that you got, the uncommon green weapon that made it so you couldn't be surprised and wake people up,
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, it's worth
one I got in your
60,000
campaign.
gold on this guy's
Oh
list.
really?
Yeah, because of what
You
it's
told me
capable
to
of doing.
pick anything.
Yeah, no, I was fine with it. But I just wanted to point out, like,
Yeah, no, this is
it's very, very
medium to
powerful.
low magic.
What it
I
does.
Normal
know I'm
magic
picking
world.
the good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just not fussed on trying to pick and choose. I don't want to do a shopping episode. I don't like it. As much as some of the stuff might be expensive, I'll probably throw some of them in the tomb. You might find shit. These three know what the Tomb of Horrors is like.
We don't say that one.
Sorry, I meant to say Horror of Tomb.
Thank you.
It still hurts. In reverse.
Rare bead summons is 128,000. Why the fuck is the summon thing on prayer beads that much?
Where? Sorry?
There's a thing called necklace of prayers or something. Necklace
Okay.
of prayer beads. It's gonna have different beads on it. Summons is it casts planar ally.
Right. That's probably priced correctly.
Do they get used up?
Holy shit, yeah, 128 grand.
That's so high. I think my throat is.
Yep, no, it doesn't get used up. Not only that, you can cast it as a bonus action.
As far as I know, though, that spell is like you impeach
Planar
it to help
ally?
you, but you're essentially hiring it. Like you got to pay like 1,000 gold a minute or something.
I can't remember.
It's one of them. I know it's done Babbler. Like it was going to be really
it's
helpful,
6th level.
but it costs so much.
Yes, yeah, you pay.
You like make a deal with this godly creature, and it's going to help
The
you.
being must be known
it
to you, a
costs.
god, primordial, demon, prince, blah 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 blah. When it appears, it is under no compulsion to behave in any particular way. You can ask it to perform a service in exchange for a payment. It is not obligated to do anything you ask, though. The request task could range from a simple fly us across this chasm to spy on our enemies or protect us in this dungeon. Payment can be whatever your DM really decides it is, but it gives some basic ideas of pay up to like 10,000 gold pieces a day. But I suppose it depends what you ask. If it was a god, it would probably be, not gold, but something else.
I think Pike invoked Serenray to rebuild their keep or whatever, or the chapel of the keep, when the dragons attacked him on. And it sent a champion, and he spent like a minute rebuilding the whole thing, just levitating all the bricks up and stuff.
Oh, damn.
But like champion of god level of power for a minute. Fix the whole keep. And I think I ran through a few scenarios with it with Balblower, but I was like, this is never going to be worth the group's level of money that we have. Because in total we had like 2,000 between all of us.
Yeah, you kind of need to be careful with gold in campaigns.
Yeah. Well, depending on the campaign. Some of them they'll throw money at you until you don't really know what to do with it. That can be fun, but it can be boring. Kind of depends on the DM, the campaign, the players. There's a lot. I'm not too fussed with you guys being overpowered.
The harp that Rudy had, 109,000.
It's quite powerful though. He can cast 8 level spell, was it? Control weather?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
8 level spell.
Straight up, 8 hours, just... No, fuck you. No storm.
I think the most expensive thing on this list is Amulet of the Plains.
How expensive are we talking?
160,000.
12 billion.
It is capable of
Plane or
plane
travel.
shift,
Yeah.
like just on a whim. And I think it ignores some of the rules of plane shift as well.
Can you imagine? Just fuck this. Goes off to the celestial plane or something. Actually, fuck this. Goes somewhere else.
Yeah. No.
20
I mean,
times.
if your DM wanted you to have a plane chopping campaign, you'd probably already have something like this. It's not something you're just gonna.
You have 3 clerics and
Pick
a
up
monk. They can
on
all do
random.
it.
I want to buy a Qualls feather token anchor.
Okay. I
What else?
think I saw that at the top, yeah.
What does it do?
This tiny object looks like a feather. You can use an action to touch the token to a boat or ship. For the next 24 hours, the vessel can't be moved by any means. Touching the token to the vessel again ends the effect. When the effect ends, the token disappears.
So it's kind of like an immovable rod in the sense that
Yeah.
it just stops this thing moving. Touch it to someone's boat and it just doesn't move.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Might be useful, maybe.
You never know.
You never know.
You are going to the Tomb of Horrors and then afterwards the Temple of Moloch. Neither of which sound great.
Nope.
I'm sure it'll be
Wait,
fine.
Moloch.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
Yes, you do.
I do.
You also know who Azarak is. Azarak. This is...
Ashrak?
I'm curious, do you know who Lum the Mad is?
No idea.
Okay.
No.
Apparently a madman.
Well, he made something called the Infernal Machine, so... Yeah.
I hate
A
it.
time traveler.
From the far year of 1.
Well, Time Effector. You guys are going to be doing something that he didn't, which is time travel. So far, from what you saw of his machine, his clock tower, it just reversed time or sped up time. But you guys managed to source all of your items. I will say it's the 4th day you are prepared to leave, should you choose to. Everything is purchased, everything fits, everything is paid for. Your gold safely back in Gringotts.
Well, one of those days.
We're getting wasted.
Yeah.
Literally shit-faced.
Yeah, no, we are making her drunk.
How much do you guys spend?
At one point, I get Aristar and TLC together,
I'm getting
and we plan our night out on the town.
Yeah. I actually want to roleplay this.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be the responsible sister who keeps an eye out for them. Make sure
Right.
they don't kill
The
themselves.
one who's really bored at a party. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to distract
No.
Nia as much as
Who
possible.
takes people's drinks away because they've had too much.
No. I'll let you guys do what you want as long as you don't.
Yeah,
That's
see, the
perfect
don't
that she
part
got
is-
off at don't. As long as you
Yeah,
don't.
as long
Let's go,
I feel
lads!
yours. It's still hard to talk for me. Okay, throat hurts.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna
Just
keep
hydrate.
Nia busy as much as I
hydrate.
can, just distract her from everything that's happening.
But
Yes, good.
you know, to keep it somewhat short, because we probably should get back to actual campaign shit next week. But there is at least one strip club
Mm-hmm.
that Light highly regrets.
Okay.
I don't.
Men or women?
I'm
I mean,
in
it's
for
a strip club.
club.
It's probably women.
Tieflings,
I'm in for a
Minotaurs, the
strip
lot.
club. I'm definitely in for a strip.
Couple furbolgs.
It is a strange
Ooh,
time
airy.
to be alive.
You're not sure where the boob starts or ends.
Ooh, hairy. It's the 70s again.
But I'd say Light spends at least like 50 gold during the night.
Okay. That
More
seems fair.
tequila!
I tried to spend 50 gold on a night out when my D&D Beyond crashed.
No. Be responsible, Adam.
Every
Oh, that's
time you guys do
surprisingly
it,
fitting.
every time you guys do a tequila shot, I will bring the lemon and the.
Okay, Light. So what you do is you take the lemon, you squirt it in your eye, you take the shot of tequila, and then you snort the salt.
I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this.
Right? You
I mean,
ready, Light? You ready?
We're at least like halfway into the night at this point, so I'm just completely enthralled by what you are describing to me.
Let's
I
do it
grab the
together.
tequila
Okay?
glass. I grab the lemon. I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait.
I take the shot. I
10
like
seconds.
head back, squeeze. I'm like,
You have to,
The salt! Don't forget the salt!
you have to do. You have to do this again, Light, because you did it in the wrong order. It's first lemon, then drinking.
like you are talking to a young, small girl crying on the floor with
In
lemon
pain.
juice in her eye.
You want
She is
Yes.
actively dying, and you're like,
no.
"You did it
You
wrong,
did it.
bitch! Gotta fucking do it again."
That is exactly a party, though. Let's be honest. This is
I know.
accurate.
I'm the kind of sister that's like, if you want to get wasted, you got to do it right.
Whilst not tricking herself. You gotta do it right, bitch. But I'm not doing it, because that's stupid.
Well, no. I would do it, but I have to look out for my sister, so I can.
Mhm.
Light's
can
also
do
the
that
kind of
when
person that
drinking.
wakes up in the morning half dead and promises never to drink again until at least a week later.
Oh,
Hey,
my
you guys want to
God.
get fucked up?
I think you're forgetting that I'm gonna wait very loudly just to teach.
She keeps cutting out. I don't know
Yeah,
what
so
you say.
much.
Yeah, the lag is real bad today.
That's all you
Yeah.
managed to get through the drunken haze and the noise of these bars.
It's
In and out
It's-
of consciousness. I don't.
it's not only the lag; it's also my voice that just keeps cutting out.
All right,
Hmm.
right. Have you done singing before?
God.
You're good to go.
I'll-
I just rolled 2 15s for you. You're fine.
I'll have you know that I am great at it.
Fucking go. Let's hear it.
There's a
Everybody,
couple of
I'm
like
ready.
fiddlers up on
Not
the stage
singing
and a man
with
with a
that
flute.
voice at all. Not happening.
Cognita, is there any way you can like record this for later? Like, watch it back.
Light.
No.
I get up
Not
onto a
really.
stage.
Hmm.
I stare down the bard, and I just yonk his fucking loot from his hands.
Hey!
From a distance, I'm gonna just. I'm just
I do that like you step forward, threaten.
But you're drunk, so it's not threatening whatsoever.
No, and then look out at the crowd and just start strumming and
He like
humming.
half tries to catch you
I'm
and
gonna-
do that, whereas you'll just run at him.
Can we please get a performance check on this? See how
I was
bad-
about to. May
Yeah.
I say something?
Come on.
I'm gonna go
I
up this.
can't get on D&D.
Cognites?
I want to do something first, if you don't mind.
I don't
can
know
roll
what
for
my
you,
performance
probably.
is. It's probably
fuck's
just +4, so
I want to do something first, if
Cognites.
I may, as she's doing this.
12.
Before she's
No,
doing that,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna hold your shoulders like, you can do this, you can sing, let's go. And I cast Eagle Splendor, so enhance ability, so you have advantage.
You have
Sweet.
I
performance
take it
plus
that's on
It helps so much.
an ability?
Maddie.
Ability checks, charisma checks, specifically.
Charisma, okay.
It's you,
So it's a 9 plus whatever the ability is of her.
4.
yeah,
So it's
plus
13.
4.
Well,
Well, actually, no, it would be the 7. I'm drunk as fuck. I had disadvantage in the first place.
Yeah, so
That's
Yeah.
fair.
yeah.
So 11.
Jesus.
And 11, yeah.
11.
Well, beats the 10 for the first check. It's not terribly out of tune. People are, enjoying the sight of a drunk trying to play it. The bar doesn't immediately wrestle it from your hands. There is some form of tune being played.
I clap out of space.
This is probably about 1 o'clock in the morning, so most people are similarly shit-faced.
at this point I kind of give up and take a nil anyways.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, probably a minute before the bard starts like, all right, well done. Give me the fucking loot.
I would fight for it, but not very well. I stumbled my way back down.
Give it a hand to that chick. Yeah, it goes back to play.
Do I still have a giant arm, by the way?
No, that wore off after 4
Okay.
hours. So by the
Okay.
time you got to Neverwinter.
Well, I still slap arm around her shoulders like, yeah, good job. Proud of you, Light. That's the spirit. That's how we party.
Woo.
A couple of people that are having a hard time standing upright are clapping you as you go past them.
So, one more drink, and then we hit the sack.
One more. We're gonna go all night.
Oh, yeah, all night. No, more drinks. Bartender, 5 more.
Fuck me, okay.
Is Nia drinking?
Nia
No,
had one.
I had one ale.
She's
I'm like,
shit-faced.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm staying sober enough to take account of.
You
what-
say that, but I'm
what's
buying you
happening.
drinks every now and again.
No.
I don't drink.
Eventually, there's
I
just
can't
10
drink.
drinks in front
wait.
of Nia.
So Cognitus, you're sober.
I'm always sober. I
Oh,
literally
that
cannot get
means
drunk.
I can like go.
So
Yes.
at one point, I will. I go over to Nia. I've got a drink in my hand.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember what the thing was supposed to look like, but it smells of rose. I'm just shaky, making my way over. It's not alcoholic, I promise. And I take just
Sure.
a tiny little sip and like push it towards you.
What?
And I'm just staring at you. Just drink it.
Just drink the drink, pussy.
It's just one.
I look at Cognitus and I tell him,
Drink,
please,
drink, drink.
please
drink,
don't
drink,
let me do
drink,
anything
drink,
stupid.
Drink, drink.
And
I won't let you do anything stupid.
you promise?
I promise.
And I drink the thing.
It's quite fruity and sweet and is quite agreeable.
Who's the first person you look at?
Drink, 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 drink.
Cognitus.
Well, you don't want to fuck him because you wouldn't be normally attracted to a robot, but you are charmed by him for an hour.
I was expecting this.
I'm gonna keep making her.
I'm
even
also
more drunk.
charmed by you for a little less than that because I had a sip.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to look at you.
But are you in love with her?
No, because it has to be someone you would normally actually have an attraction to, that you would fall in love with them. Otherwise, you're just charmed.
Fair enough.
just a bit.
No,
like,
it's
no
what
further
he's
than belly
asking.
button.
Like full strip or full strip, then, or I don't know what you guys really want here.
Well, Cognitus. Basically, what she and the rest of us want is for you to take off your pants. Like nothing weird about it. It's just common thing to do for
Yeah,
people
but they want to take
that
off
are
their
friends.
shirts, so I think they want everything off.
No.
We
Basically, they take off the shirt so you don't feel uncomfortable with you taking off your pants.
But I'll
And-
I'll be the only one without the pants, so
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
be
they
more
will.
logical if they put off their pants as well.
I say
I
no.
could take off my pants if I was wearing any.
Hey, Cognitus. We're friends, right? We're friends, right?
Yes.
Well, friends, they do stuff for other friends, and
Uh-huh.
and I would just appreciate it if you did this for me. Just as friends, just a friendly gesture.
I don't see the friendliness in this particular scenario, to be fair.
Please, Cognitus, do this. I have a great idea. I can make it very for you. Please do it.
Come on,
Please.
Cognitus, come on, buddy.
I'm very uncomfortable with this idea here.
Looking for music.
Please. I have a very
Hey.
funny idea.
Come on, Cognitus, come on, buddy. I'll buy you a drink.
I'm very uncomfortable at this.
I'm
Especially with
still
the
belly
music.
dancing.
Yeah, you don't have to do it for long. Just take it off so we can see, and then you can put it back on again.
There's a whole bar around this group watching.
So much anticipation. Everyone wants to see Robo Dick.
Most of them have got like their jaw agape, just like, is this happening? What?
Come on, everyone, give him some spirit. Everyone, Cognitus.
Give me a persuasion DC is
persuasion check.
affected because they're drunk.
Disadvantage.
Fine,
Frank?
fine.
Fine, that one. No one is shouting Cognitus.
5 was the DC, but a nat 1 fails. So I guess you get some people. A couple of the ones at the front that like shoulder their way forward, like this is
He
weird.
said
Yeah.
fine. Wait. He said fine.
Wait, what? He said he'd do it?
Anticipation.
The belly dancing stops.
As soon as Cognitus drop his pants, I want to create a minor with Teal that he gets a hard on.
Like I pull the pants down a bit, like that's what you want. And there's nothing there, by the way. It's just shaped metal to accommodate his form. Like he's a Ken doll at that point.
See,
Hey.
it wasn't that embarrassing.
Teal, what's
Yeah?
going on in your pants?
What?
Well, that's
Nothing.
disappointing.
What? Get back down there.
Pull it back up.
I'm just
SOP!
gonna swipe at TLC's bulge.
Make an attack.
Bad
roll.
Don't touch
TLC.
my penis. That's little T. Don't hurt him.
And I'm gonna cast a command at Nia.
Uh-huh.
So make a wisdom saving throw, please. And you're drunk, so I don't know if that does anything.
I'm not drunk.
She's had like 1.
She's
You're
charmed.
However,
by
she is
him.
charmed by you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would add extra to it because this is also a charm effect.
So disadvantage?
I don't know what
Nice.
charm does with her. Like, would she just agree to it? I don't know.
Yes, most likely. You could just say, accept
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, accept this.
No.
You're
You're
charmed.
charmed. You don't get a choice.
Sadly.
You
Strip
drank the
The
magic
only
love
thing you
potion.
can say no to on a charm is if it like was
actively
going to
hurts you.
hurt
Well, it hurts my ego.
This is basically just
That
saying
doesn't
need to
count.
strip.
But you
That-
say
that's-
wait. You say
strip.
strip. You only say
Strip.
strip.
It's a one-word command.
Okay, I pull Cognitus towards an inn and get in a room and then strip.
Yeah.
Okay.
It checks.
You didn't
No.
say strip there.
I wanted to see some titties.
So this is what a female body looks like.
You go to like the kitchen and usher the people out.
I've seen better.
Smoke coming out of Cognita's, me running back to the bar. I think I broke him.
Coming
I
back
think
out.
it's last port and call. Light would pull TLC aside into like just an alley on the way back to our tavern. Give him a quick flash giggle and run.
This time, no minor illusion, just his real dick getting hard.
Fuck me.
I'm
He's
just gonna walk
22.
next to Teal'c. Teal'c,
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
you want to see Nia naked, right?
Yeah.
Give me a pen and paper. I have photographic memory.
We can sell these nudies for so much. They're gonna be rich.
I have some bad news. I don't have pen and paper on me right now.
It's okay, I can remember for quite a while.
Ah, thank you. Ah. Phew. My night has been saved.
Tomorrow night has been saved.
No, it has been improved. Oh,
A great night is had by all.
yeah.
You rest up quite happy. A late morning for sure. 11 o'clock before the first one of you wakes. But bacons, eggs.
11
meats.
o'clock, that's very early.
You get
I said
drunk
we were
from.
going all night. We would come home at like 6 or 7.
Never went to stay open that long.
Bipolar music.
Music's gone.
Neverwinter doesn't last that long, as in it closes shop at a certain point.
Yeah,
No,
that
because
doesn't
people have
mean we
left
can
too.
roam the streets
Roam the streets.
or drink in our room. Play
Hmm.
games.
Oh fuck
Okay,
it! I'm getting some
okay,
rum. Give me a
okay.
second. I need to get a character for this.
I just drank all my vodka.
Oh, Hayden.
Yeah?
We're selling Kraken at my store right now.
What?
I've got a bottle of it. I've got the bottle of Kraken.
Yes!
Yeah, but where the fuck's my glass? Oh, there, found it. Kraken time.
I have a feeling we have to redo this night, but really, like drunk in real life.
Ah, Kraken. Best rum there is.
You're
Right
damn
hand.
right. Tonight which way you wake up? 1 o'clock, we'll say. I don't
Sounds
care
better.
what time.
My headache. Oh. What did we do last night?
I don't remember.
I think everyone needs to roll if they have a hangover.
Oh no, you
I'm
won't have a
Constitution
hangover.
check.
Hey, I'm sober.
Yeah, okay, except for you
Everyone.
and me. Except for you and me.
Everyone.
No, I made you.
I-
I made you keep drinking. By the way, you didn't stop
No,
drinking. I kept feeding you.
No, I would stop at a certain moment.
You're still charmed by me at that point, so.
Yeah, but you cannot force me to.
Uh,
No,
oh.
because drinking will actively hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I think
Aristar
Hayden
and
is
Light.
rolling
The
first.
change that you had on you, we'll say the equivalent of like 3 gold, is missing. Someone pickpocketed it in the night.
Who lost it?
Aristar and Light.
Okay, cool.
The
3
what?
gold.
Yeah,
Whatever
about
it is.
3 gold's worth of change that was on you when you were buying drinks.
Oh, I can't get onto my character sheet to do that.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
only,
I don't really care.
only. Not everyone, right?
No, just Aristar and Light.
Oh wait.
Because we were mega pissed.
Aristar being the more silent one at the back of the group. Just kept drinking in all the times you guys were talking, and so was a little bit more fucked up than everyone else.
And Light because she never drank before,
For sure.
so she's not used to.
How much gold would I have drank down?
I don't know, like 3 gold less. Either which way,
Yeah.
you're all awake? You're all ready to go? Are you all prepared for your next leg of your adventure?
Yes. I really wish I remember what happened last night. Sounded like it was fun.
Yeah, I can't tell you.
Light was here is scratched on the wall next to your door, Sheepy.
Wait a second. Double check my bed.
There
No,
doesn't
she's
seem
not
to
here.
be a smaller
Okay.
than 5-foot woman in it.
Good. It will be
There's an
awkward.
imprint of a small. Wait a minute.
However,
Wait a
under the
minute.
bed.
No, that's only your bad cognito.
Oh,
But
Cognitus, you're a lady then.
we'll finish today, and you all level up.
Oh, nice. What level?
Nice.
See,
Level
alcohol
10?
did have
You'll
the
level
benefit.
up. I don't know what your
Level
level is.
20.
Maybe.
Okay, cool. You don't know what their level is? Great
Oh.
Level
DM, by the
5.
way.
I don't need
We're
to know
level
your
5
sheep.
now.
Yes, I was actually level 20 all this time.
Oh, really? Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Great,
I'm
because
surprised you
your
rolled
dragons had
so
a-
shit.
So bad D&D Beyond.
Oh, you level up to level 7.
To level 7, but we're level 5 now.
I know.
Okay.
We skipped that much.
We leveled up at
Wait.
the fight, and then we leveled up during the party.
Chapter 1 finished at the start of today. And by the end of today, you finished Chapter 2.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. This goes really fast.
Because of the party?
Yes, the party.
It was the party.
Chapter
Leveled
1
up
was the
because of the
unicorn
party.
and all that. Chapter 2 was the invitation extended. But you guys made a fucking night of it. And as such, yeah. Level up.
Nice.
Level 7, 4th level spells. Here we go.
Yeah, this Tomb of Horror should be fucking pimping.
I hate you.
Sorry, PTSD 2. I misspoke. Didn't want to scar you again. Sorry.
PTSD 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Fuck's sake.
I like
We're ready.
how D&D Beyond
God.
doesn't work.
If I somehow mysteriously become evil again.
Just don't
Because
go
then,
through the archway.
Image of a
Spoilers.
beholder and a text that, whoops, we rolled a 1 on our authentication check.
D&D Beyond's working for me.
Yep, now it's working. Level 7.
Yeah, boy. I need to make sure that I sort some maps.
Now to go Sentinel or Great Weapon Master?
Anyone getting anything exciting?
If D&D Beyond will load, I can
Yeah,
see.
it would be great if it loaded.
Oh, so now it's fucking up for you two, but not us.
So,
Oh.
very exciting.
Oh, now mine's being a bit slow.
I can load most of the other stuff on D&D Beyond, but I can't load character sheets.
Yeah, me neither. I can load the fighter thing, so I could just look at that.
Well, back in a mo.
Bye, Mo. Defense.
Fuck him. Right. I hope if any of you have been watching and enjoyed, that you follow, please. By all means. D&D. I don't fucking care about you cunts. The bitch below the... Still talking. What you see below the stream is the schedule. Wednesdays is D&D every day, 5 PM till 9 PM UTC +1, current Britain time. Hi, Chair. And I do ARMA on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope I see you again next time. And love you, be safe, goodbye.